Squid Game. Yeah. No, I'm doing like an audio test. Squid Game. Are we live? Are we live?
Hello? Are we live?
I have a Patrick Bateman profile picture. Yes, I'm 14. We know. We know. Believe me. No one has that unless they're like actually like little toddler. That and Ryan Gosling. Are we live? We are live.
Haha, how's it going, bros? My name's PewDiePie.
How did he end the videos again? It's like Brofist. Oh, that's right.
Brofist! Meh.
Because you're Swedish. What is up? What is up? We are in Sweden. We're in the land of Blade, PewDiePie, and skiing, and sustoming. It's clickbait? No, it's not clickbait. I got a story time. It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. So, you probably clicked on this stream from the title. What's the title again? I made a huge mistake. This is the mistake. Look at that. Look at that. I shaved my upper lip today to like clean it up because I was getting a bit of like I was getting some like day 2 stubble, and now it just looks like a Hitler mustache out of like micro cuts I've got. It's like all there. It don't look good. It don't look good. That's the huge mistake. I'll be handing in my resignation tomorrow and quitting YouTube. Yeah, it's the Swedish air because it's so like cold. I am blaming you. But yeah, it's I did like I put razor shaving cream like all over my face. I let my pores open up and then I shaved, just cut instantly. I one tapped myself with the razor, so not good. React to Bub Live. Now that guy's stealing my content. I can't react to that. I can't react to that guy. We can't give these parasites any kind of acknowledgement. Say that in a Swedish accent. Say what? Say what in a Swedish accent? I came here for Sunny V2, not you. Thank you, claim bus for the 8 months, piece of shit. See the new Kanye post? No, is he like his 5th mental breakdown of the week? What happened? I remember when Sneeko met Kanye. It's insane. Kanye West. Hang on. Hang on. I see this. Hang on. I see this. I see this. Let me turn off the Dark Souls music for a second. Hang on. So Kanye West now likes Jewish people again thanks to Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street.
We watched that movie yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we watched it yesterday. Kanye West has now seemingly backtracked on his spate of anti-Semitic comments made over the last few months by saying he likes Jewish people again after watching Jonah Hill in... It's not even... I thought it'd be like Jonah Hill reaches out to him, right? And Jonah Hill's like, oh, you can't be hating Jews. It's kind of cringe. But no, he watched 21 Jump Street, probably just high off his ass or drunk. My name... No, he saw the bit where he goes, my name Jeff, and he's like, okay, that's cinema. Thank you, NordVPN. Actually, I should probably turn Nord off because it's probably going to be fucking up the internet connection. Hang on. I like how Nord can...
Apologize, stream. I'm going to walk out and get my Coke.
Bye bye. I'll come back. I don't understand how Nord can change my location, but I'm not even logged into it. That's so annoying because I need to log into it just to turn it off. Oh, it's doing that thing where, like, even though you give it the login, it just doesn't open on the fucking app. GG. Alright, as long as it's not affecting the stream, it should be right. Anyways. Wes posted a photo of the 2012 Jump Street poster to Instagram with the caption that read, "Watching Jonah..." Okay, does that actually come up? There's no fucking way. All he did was post the 21 Jump Street poster.
Oh.
And then he said, "Watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again." No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew. Jesus is Jew. Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you. It's just like, he got the lowest quality image of the poster as well. Like, that's just... Oh, look. Look, even Jay commented. He just said, "My name Jeff." Now, he just posted, like, the actual 21 Jump Street. Kanye, what do you... He always does this. He wipes all of his pictures as well. That's the only thing on his Instagram. 18 million followers, and the only thing you see when you go on it is 21 Jump Street.
Nice.
He's the equivalent of me, to be fair. Like, when a tweet flops, I just delete it.
That's anyone know.
Yeah, true. Wow.
Alright, I'll let you talk to your
Bro's afraid of Bub Live. I'm not afraid of a leech. I'm not afraid of a parasite, thank you. Stealing my content. I saw you react to my video. I think you just said you wanted to kill yourself like 4 times. No, we're not giving him any attention. We're not giving him no attention for that parasite. Definitely not. Definitely not. You know, I love as well with Bob. It's genius. He made a post on my subreddit, saying how I stole his video from him and just reacted to it like without credit or anything. Even though I did. But then, like, he came to me and he was like, "Okay, we're gonna post this on the subreddit and we're gonna brigade it. And we're gonna make it out that, like, you know, you just stole from me." And then they ran with it, and because the Pyrocynical subreddit has such a hate boner for me, they bought it instantly. They lapped it up. Because he asked me, like, "Are you sure it's okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. It's funny."
Hey Byro, how it going? Smile wanted to swing by and actually watch you live. I watch a few videos while I was on my Navy deployment for 8 months. I rewatched the Totally Cuss video one like 4 times. Hope is well.
Thank you, Arta Hates Watermelon, for the 10. Yeah, the Total Chaos video was really good. I was proud of that. Cruelty Squad is going to be even better. Better. I'm in Sweden at the minute, but I think after I come back from Sweden, I'm going to spend like a couple days in the UK and then kind of plan going to Finland to interview the dev. But we're making really good progress on the Cruelty Squad video now. I've got another editor that I've recently took on to, like, help with it. Like, you know, speed it all up and stuff. It's really good. The only thing I'm waiting on right now is I'm waiting for the developer of Cruelty Squad to send me some object files that I need. I need some object files to, like, do some edits and stuff, like 3D models of guns and, like, equipment and stuff. Still hasn't sent them yet. I've asked twice. I probably should actually push him again in a little bit. I might do that after stream, actually, because that would make the video look so much better. Because we've got access to the game's files, but we can't, like, actually mess around with them in, like, Blender or anything like that. New JCS video. I did see that. I do kind of want to watch that. Is the Cruelty Squad video in the room with us right now?
It's me.
Is the Finnish person in the room with us right now? It's because they don't believe, like, the Cruelty Squad video is even happening.
Oh.
Yeah. Shut up. It is. Alright. There is a bit of cinema I wanted to watch today. I got recommended this. Hang on. That is my alerts window. Oh, nice. I'm showing my stream key. Okay, if anyone wants to, like, stream on my account, you got my stream key on screen there. You can just like click on that and take all my money. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave it hanging for a couple seconds. So you can take my money. All right, yeah, we're done. Yeah, there was no stream key. There was no stream key. So I wanted to watch this today. Oh, hang on. It's my hang on. Let me turn that down. It's like 144. There's something else at the minute that's like. Okay, hang on. Spotify, Discord. Oh, hang on a minute. I think we're having that issue we had before with the CPU just being throttled into heaven. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking at my task manager right now. CPU is only 30, but memory's 40. Yeah, the problem is I've got Google open. I've got YouTube open right now, but I've also got Opera open right now. Maybe if I just did it all under YouTube, that might be okay. I'm just seeing how this looks at the minute, because this is a pretty funny video.
Looking in. I'm on the spectrum myself, and I can sniff out my own.
Okay, it's not too bad. But that being said, I think what I'm gonna do, it's being throttled a little bit by the memory, so I think I'm gonna open these on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a second. No, I can't watch it on Opera GX. It's over. It's actually over. It is actually fucking Jova. Petscop bookmark. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Ah, for fuck's sake. This is why I don't like opening my stream. Because you guys can see what I've been watching. You just see Petscop there on the top right. Fuck me. Alright. Hang on. I want to do dark mode. Because dark mode's kind of baby. Customize your Chrome profile. There we go. Ah, got it. Got it. Nice, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's pretty ugly. That's pretty ugly. Right. What cinema is on the menu today? Oh, hang on, we got some donos. Let me let these boys in.
Callisto has some new death animations and they're absolutely ridiculous. You should totally watch the Kung Fu one.
There's new deaths.
Just got here. Where's the Breaking Bad reference? Thanks for the great vids, Piero.
Thank you, Sage Castle for the 15 and Violet for the 10. Hang on. Let's watch the... I want to see the new deaths. Oh, there's 14 of them. Okay. What was that? What the fuck was that? What? Why is this guy's intro just a fart sound effect? That's just a fart sound effect. You cannot tell me that is not just a fart sound. Okay. I want to see these. I bet they're actually kind of cracked. The thing is, though, it's the worst example in the world, right? Because you are not going to buy the Callisto Protocol just because they added more deaths. There is no way anyone's going to do that. It's just ridiculous. Thank you, Honigan Demon, for joining. I'm a fairy lol, average power viewer. Oh, okay. Okay, that one was kind of cool. I just expected like a clean head pull off, but the fact that the skull actually got crushed a little bit, that was cool. I like that. Even the game, the thing is, it kind of makes me want to play through the Callisto Protocol again, right? But then I remember that 90% of the first act of the game was just crawling through vents. Does anyone remember that on stream? How it was just a complete vent crawling simulator. It sucked. Also, they made it so melee focused as well. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that was alright. That was kind of... I don't understand why the guy was acting like he was an MMA fighter or something, though. Like he was fighting Andrew Tate. Remember the frame rate? Oh, yeah, that's right. The game was just absolute... It ran like complete ass on day one. It actually... Like that was a rare example of the PS5 winning. Because it ran out the box, like, day one pretty well. But then on the PC, it was horrendous. It's fixed now. I played through it recently. But there's no way that I'm going to do another playthrough of that game. That was ass. Also, remember this boss here? Remember this boss that appeared for, like, 4 times? That boss would appear, like, 4 times throughout the game. It's almost like they thought of a really cool idea for a boss. And it's like, do we make more for variety's sake? No. No, we're just going to use the same boss 4 times. Just hits him that hard in the head, his head exploded. Was that Troy? There's no way he's gonna tackle him. Look at his skull pushed in. Oh my god. I feel these deaths are getting slowly and slowly more ridiculous. Because that one, he just got tackled. Like they're meant to be zombies. Keep in mind, they're not meant to have any intelligence apart from the security guard that got turned into a zombie because he was like patient zero. They're not meant to be smart, but they're fighting like actual MMA boxers. It's like, are they meant to be zombies or is this WWE? It's like they were there in the boardroom, right? And they're like, shit, our game isn't selling. What do people like? You like WWE? Like Batista? You like The Rock? Dwayne Johnson? Nice. Okay, yeah, let's just choreograph a bunch of them and then stick it in the game and call it like the Contagion edition. Okay, so keep in mind, this is the one zombie that was actually smart. So if he fights like a human, that actually makes sense. It's such a weird selling point as well, though, right? Like, no new guns, no new content. It's just like, you get to die differently. That's it. One thing I love about the people who like choreograph the deaths, it just seems that they do not know how to end a death scene without his head being taken off. Like if his head is still attached to his body, apparently it wasn't a confirmed kill. Thank you, Jucker, for 8 months. Is the death animations all you get? I think you get some more stuff. Hang on, let's have a look. What was the game even called again? Oh, Callisto. The Bed Protocol. Jesus, it's rated... Oh my god. It's rated 3 out of 10 on Steam. Like, I'm not joking. It's got a 3 out of 10 rating. Okay. So the Contagion bundle is like 10 dilla. Thank you, Targeton, for 6 months. So it's... I just wonder what it is. Contagion mode difficulty is custom balanced with stronger enemies, limited... So it's just hard mode. They added hard mode. No manual saves, and your progress is reset at the beginning of the chapter if you die. That's not even their bit. I remember... do you guys remember AVP? Alien vs. Predator that came out in like 2010 or 2011? That old game? The hardest difficulty in that game that came with it, if you died, you had to restart the entire chapter. And there was only like 6 chapters like per race. Is that it? Is that it? Is that really all they did? They just added... Oh, the Contagion bundle. Let's have a look. So, new difficulty that's harder. The Contagion bundle also includes 14 all new ways for Jacob to die. And the Watchtower skin collection. You are joking. So not even like 14 new guns, 14 new maps, because that would actually be pretty cool. 14 new ways to die. And most of them are probably just unused animations that didn't make it into the game because there were too many. Hang on. There's a trailer for the Contagion bundle. There's a trailer.
Mayday, mayday, this is UJC Charon, returning to Callisto! Fight for impact! Some bad stuff happened here.
So nothing here is new. Nothing here is new.
Get suited up.
Oh my god. So all they did was give him neon lights on his suit. It's not even like RGB. This, I don't know how they've done it. They've done a worse job than Forspoken did with the RGB cape. Do you remember when I streamed that game and you got like an RGB cape and it just meant to look like a chroma keyboard? This is worse because at least with the RGB cape, it changed color. So they just got the base suit and they added like some funny lights on it. New ways to die. Yep. The all-new Contagion mode. So that was just a normal enemy, but he was on fire now. Okay. Limited resource. Imagine that being a selling point for your DLC, man. Limited resources. Oh my god. I gotta search more boxes for loot. Oh my god, I want to buy the game now. Dying resets chapter progress. Can I just point out that they put that as a selling point? Like, that is meant to make you, like, soy-faced and be like, oh, I'm gonna buy! I'm gonna consume! What the fuck? Yeah, that's literally my reaction. Skyrim has it too. I think Skyrim made it a selling point. That is terrible. I think I read somewhere as well that the Callisto Protocol sold absolutely terrible. I mean, we all knew that, but I think they even came out. I think they came out themselves and they just said like, hang on. Callisto Protocol's DLC is another failure for the Dead Space successor. Yeah, it's just like, it's not going to make anyone buy the game. Ever. 10 Dilla. 14 new death animations. It's not like you're going to buy it just to get killed to see the cool animation. You're just going to watch it on YouTube like I'm doing now. No manual saves. If you read the Steam reviews of the Contagion bundle, you'll notice they are overwhelmingly negative with only one positive review as of writing. And you wrote this a week ago. Look at the sales. Ah, here we go. The Callisto Protocol reportedly hasn't met publisher sales expectations. So that's not even reviews. Because obviously, like, you know, if everyone hates a game but it sells well, who cares? Like, publisher wins. Because, I mean, that's most games that sell well. People fucking hate it, but they're literally addicted to it. Cough, cough, Genshin Impact. The Callisto Protocol has reportedly seen disappointing sales, failing to recoup a reported $162 million budget. This has caused investors, Crafton, to lower their target stock price in response. Yikes. That's not good. In comparison, Resident Evil 8 received, it sold 6 million units in the first 6 months. To be fair, that has a whole franchise riding on it. This was a new IP. But again, it's like this in Forspoken. Why would you have a brand new IP and then trick yourself into thinking it's going to sell as well as an established one? That's madness. Let me go back to these death animations. But hang on, I got some more. Got some more donos. Let's let these boys in. New JCS
So
video?
what's your
We'll do it.
opinion on the man in the high castle? I have no interest in Utopia.
I haven't seen it.
Working right now.
What? Thank you, Mario Party 4 for the $10.
I'm about to let a big sloppy juicy fart out. Here it comes.
Thank you, Meredith, for the
What
10.
does
I'm hard
Pyro
now.
live stream and the PS5 have in common? No games. As someone who isn't personally fussed with Cruelty Squad, I'm excited to see whether this next vid will bring me around to it. Keep it up.
Thank you, Don Maglass, for the 10. The $10.
Dilma Pyro, Harrods Pyro, Common Prio Grailed W. Whole video spent on Rick Owens, Drippy Pyro, Miles Drip, we love him for it, Misfits Off White, no says Miles Dinma.
I don't know what that means, but thank you, Nathaniel, for the $10. I want to point out, by the way, these enemies here, the one that just killed him, these enemies sucked. When these enemies got introduced, the game went to absolute shit. Because these were the ones that were brought into the stealth section. They weren't too hard to kill, but there'd always be like 20 of them at once. And I don't know whether you guys remember when I was streaming it. They were really hard to kill, but I realized that you can go up and you can stealth take down each one by stabbing them in the neck. And even if they were right next to another enemy, they wouldn't be alerted. So it just made it piss easy. I actually wonder if there is a kill where their head doesn't get taken off. Feast. No. You don't have to take his head off for every kill. You really don't have to do that. Okay, that was probably the most interesting one. It was still kind of mid, though. But that was the most, like, inventive one. I thought it was just going to, like, slap him up like a foreskin or something. Thank you, Cat Piss, for 6 months. I've been in Australia for the last 3 months, and it sucks. Australia isn't that bad. I've been to Sydney. Sydney was nice. Melbourne was even nicer. I don't think Australia's that bad. It just looks like the UK, but it's more like crackheads. Isn't that the same death from the beginning? Is it just a repeat? I like how he clipped into the boxes there when he pulled his head off. You see that? The old disappearing into the box trick there. Great game design. AAA. The worst thing is, the main point of this DLC is how there's 14 more deaths, but they're all just the same. It's just he gets decapitated. That's it. Okay, he didn't lose his head. Guys, this could actually be a good death. This could actually be a good death here. And I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. They don't all need... Chat, I don't think there was a single one where he just didn't lose his head by the end of it. I think apart from the one where he got sucked into the foreskin monster. Did he keep his head there? Okay, he actually kept his head on that one. That's probably the best death, but yeah, they're all kind of shit.
Head explosion fetish simulator.
I remember finding this subcategory. Oh yeah, thank you, Bob, for the 10. Yeah, I remember finding this whole subcategory actually of Halo Reach videos where people were doing like takedowns, like assassinations on the female Spartans. And all the people commenting were just saying like how hot it was. It was some weird like subcategory of people that were like into women being killed. What do we got now? The story of Chibi, the world's saddest speedrunner. So, I think I know who this is. This is the guy who, you know, he sat on the couch and he tells his friend to like shut up. And he's like, I'd like you to be quiet right now. Please check out Vagrant Holiday. No, I've watched all of Vagrant Holiday's videos. They're great. They're great. They're really good. He used to post his videos on the TV board on 4chan before he'd actually post them onto YouTube. That's where you can find like most of the links now anyway. The story of Chibi, the world's saddest speedrunner. I do not condone the harassment or trolling. Okay, he doesn't condone trolling. This is serious business, guys. This is serious business.
Speedrunning has become one of the most popular gaming pastimes on the internet. People just really enjoy extremely talented individuals going through a game as fast as humanly possible to be the one to get that world record and get that sweet, sweet dopamine hit. Or hell,
how long does it take to like speedrun a game? You know, like from training to actual execution. I'm not talking about the actual final speedrun. But how long does it take? Surely it's months, right? So if a game, okay. So let's say if you want to speedrun like Mario, you've never played Mario in your life, right? And then you try to speedrun it. Weeks? Nah, I reckon months. I actually reckon months. At worst, months. I feel years for some people, especially for like retries and stuff. 10 years. You just gave a specific number.
Just improving your own personal best time is enough for some people. The speedrunning community is huge and incredibly competitive to boot. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, though. You see, in order to get this level of skill, you need to play these games for hundreds, perhaps even thousands of hours, to absolute perfection.
You know what I love so much that I've learned through like putting thousands of hours into games? You can put thousands of hours into a video game and you get no better. So I've got like, I swear like over 1,000 hours in Dark Souls 3, but I still get absolutely bodied by any kind of invader in that game. The same with Elden Ring. I put so much time into Elden Ring, and then I just get completely shit on and rolled by invaders.
These individuals have to know these games front to back, every inch, every crevice of these games to get the perfect time. Everything in the kitchen sink, just to shave off those few milliseconds needed to break any kind of record. Think about it for a second. These people need to play these games over and over and over and over and over, all for the sake of getting faster and faster at the game. It needs to become muscle memory. That's enough to drive anyone in.
Oh my god, I don't know who this guy is, but I love him. He looks like a Senator Armstrong. He looks like Senator Armstrong from Revengeance. He even has the glasses and stuff as well. I keep seeing this guy posted around.
Insane.
Does anyone know who this guy is? He's like shredded. Speedrunning isn't healthy. No, I genuinely think it is reserved for some of the most mentally ill people. I like every time I see someone speedrunning, they're basically having the equivalent of a mental breakdown. And then when they win and they get the world record, they don't even look happy.
These speedrunners need to dedicate a good portion of their brain to just remembering these games front to back.
I just remember one person that was like speedrunning Zelda and then he fell asleep on stream for like 2 days. Thank you, E, for 3 months. Speedrun your dad's parole hearing. After I stop fucking your mother, I will, yeah.
In the professional world, we call that autism. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things everyone knows, but no one likes to talk about. A lot of speedrunners are somewhere else.
Will I ever do a FNAF stream? I'm not joking when I say I've never played a FNAF game apart from Security Breach. And then I played that for like 20 minutes. I've never played a FNAF game. I'm too scared. I'm not even trolling when I say that. I'm too scared. Because it's not even like it's not even, because you know most horror games, jump scares are like 5 to 10% of the game. With FNAF, it is 90% of the game. And jump scares Foxy profile picture. Yeah, I know, but like I'd watch it on YouTube because I was too scared.
on the spectrum, and most of these games
Pro scared of furries? No, I never said that. I said I'm scared of being having your fucking amygdala being jump scared every 5 seconds. Your fight or flight response. It's not L. It's not L. It's literally fight or flight. It's a normal way of thinking that I don't want to get jump scared every 5 seconds. It's the anticipation that stresses you out. That's what they do in every horror film. Every single horror film is the same. It's like le woman goes in le dark room, le quiet, and then the music in the background it drops out. It just stops. And then the jump scare, like you know it's coming, and it plays with your amygdala, your fight or flight response, the little almond-shaped thing in your brain. Hang on, we got donos. Let me let him in.
I don't really mind Jacob that much.
Thank
I
you,
did actually feel
Amy G,
bad
for 8
him
months.
in the story, but he feels like such a step down from Isaac. Isaac was such a likable and easy character to root for and sympathize with. I know they're different series, but I'd.
Well, they did ride off Dead Space, to be fair.
Pyro,
so
stop watching this Dead Space knockoff and watch the Ches Kids archive.
what is that? What's Ches Kids? Thank you, Duke, for the 10.
Hey Pyro, love the content and saving up for a com from Ida. Yes, I've taken this expense into account. Would you be interested in looking at the Interloper mystery?
The Interloper mystery. I will bookmark that. I've never heard of that though. Is that like an AI cheat? Thank you, Collie, for the 10. Someone just gave a dono so that they're saving up money to get art from you. I don't know what kind of art.
Yeah, exactly.
speedrun basically become their hyperfixations. I should note I'm not saying this from the outsider looking in. I'm on the spectrum myself, and I can sniff out my own pretty well. But because of this, speedrunning gives a lot of people who are not the most social, weren't that good at sports or the recreational activities, an avenue to do something they're finally good at and be lauded for it, to get that moment to shine from complete strangers on the internet, to finally be seen for what you can do.
You did what?
World record.
Larry, you got the world record! Oh my god! You got the world record!
It's just the average guy to get a world record speed run. He's just sat there shirtless in his chair.
My face! Oh my god! I knew it was coming! Oh my god!
But
Oh, is that his dad? Okay, that's actually really wholesome. That is wholesome. I can't even shit on that. That's wholesome.
this is also a double-edged sword. You know that episode of SpongeBob where he forgets everything to become good at fine dining, but
The thing is though, like, can you translate speedrunning into actual money? Is there tournaments? Yeah, but it's all for charity though, isn't it? I think. Maybe like sponsors and stuff, right? I think. I guess, yeah, like appearance money and stuff. Thank you, Potato Waffle, for 3 months. Will you be my new dad? No, definitely not.
cannot do anything else. That's kind of what happens here a lot. A lot of these individuals do well at what they're good at, but when things go awry and out of their control, it ends up disastrous. If a run goes bad, a lot of speedrunners do not take it well. And that's putting it lightly.
I don't blame them though. They put like hundreds of hours into learning something and then they get fucked by like some pixel misstep or some jump that they should have done on like frame 2 instead of frame 3. When I see people rage on speedrunning, it is hilarious, but I totally understand why.
No way! No way! No way! No way!
I don't think Nintendo
The thing is, I've started playing Six Siege a lot recently. That's just me. That's me doing like a rank game, and then I get shot by someone because they're just like they're looking at a single pixel on their 8K monitor, and if the pixel changes color, they press mouse 1 and they get a headshot.
ever expected years later, grown men will be getting this angry at a game made for children.
Made for
And
children.
it's not just the runs themselves. Some speedrunners cannot take the pressures of the real world as well. Seeing how much drama and controversy they're constantly using in the community, it's no wonder. Having your brain dedicated...
L Siege, it's not L. It's a good game. There's just no games to play at the minute. I don't even mean this as like a PS5 bit. There are actually no games. That's why I picked up Siege again, because it's that or I play League of Legends.
Hell yeah.
I'm not playing League of Legends. No, definitely not. League of Legends sucks. No, I've never tried it. No, it looks like Cookie Clicker. It's like top down, garbage, not Diablo. But Dota 2? No, it's the same thing. It's just Valve. Resident Evil 4? Now that is a game. That is a game that came out. That is actually a video game. I'm going to stream that soon, by the way. I'm going to stream it, and I'm going to do it on professional difficulty. I'll do it on professional. Or hardcore, whatever the hardest difficulty is when it comes straight out the box. I think you unlock professional later. I think the base one is hardcore. We're going to do it on hardcore. I've got... when I get home, I've got a 2 PC setup now. So I'm going to be able to stream like everything max settings, like no jittering, no stuttering, nothing. I'm super excited for that.
An entire portion of itself to a video game is enough to drive anyone crazy. But I think I've rambled on enough. It's time to get to the meat and potatoes. Now, whether you're into speedrunning or not...
Moist beat you to playing Resi 4 because he's scared of me. He's obviously quaking in his boots. I actually get more views than him per video now. Don't check, but you know, just take it by my word.
There is a good chance you've seen this clip online.
So confirmed.
This is cinema. This is cinema.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet. But yes, you are correct.
I like I was just there jerking off the controllers. I would really prefer if you could be quiet.
This is the infamous Summer Games Done Quick of 2014. Everyone in the speedrunning community...
2014. This is nearly a 10-year-old clip, by the way. That is terrifying. This is a 9-year-old video. Jesus Christ.
Has probably seen this at least once. In this video, you seem to have a Reddit user, a Walmart clerk, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and Mark Zuckerberg all sitting on the couch together.
Guys, what's the Sneed meme? I don't get it. I keep seeing this Sneed meme everywhere. What is it? It says, "Hello, my name is Sneed." I don't understand the joke. I've just heard it's a very subtle joke. I don't get it. Something about like two guys that own a house or something. I just hate how it fucking leaks into every facet of media. It's a very subtle joke, you see. It's a play on suck and fuck.
Together. The main 2 points of interest here are the two in the middle. One is constantly making corny jokes, while the other is extremely focused on the game.
He doesn't actually talk, though, so he would never say that in any situation.
He makes grunts. That's kind of like talking.
He could pretend he does.
Now, I have no real interest in the man who scanned my Oreos yesterday. The real point of interest here...
It's just so horrible seeing this interaction. Like, it's actually painful.
...is the guy cracking corny jokes. This is Chibi Necro, also known as...
This guy just reminds me of the adoring fan from Oblivion. You guys remember that little guy that would just follow you around everywhere? Just say one-liners everywhere? And most people just ended up killing him and putting it on YouTube because how annoying he was.
Just Chibi. Chibi is a victim. A victim to life itself. Chibi wishes to be well known for his speedrunning, but things never go right for him. This clip at Games Done Quick will be his legacy, but that hasn't stopped him from trying. It's not just this clip that he's done. He's made some terrible mistakes, some terrible decisions, and others have never let him forget it. It gets to the point where it just becomes sad. In fact, I would say Chibi is the world's saddest speedrunner.
Why has he got like a blue screen? Making it out like he's just drowning or something. He snitches on you if you steal with him around too. What do you mean? What do you mean, Paz? I have to go. Can you wait until I'm back? Yeah, of course, Jimmy Fi. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. Yeah, it's like I gotta go have my dinner. I'm back. I'm back.
Pyro, would you play Binding of Isaac again or play it with Albino? To convince you, you should look up the Binding of Isaac item Jupiter.
Thank you, Dagoff. Mr. Bones, thank you for the 10. Yeah, I got a lot of mods for Isaac. Some of them are kind of funny. Oh, the adoring fan would snitch on you. Oh, I see. So even though he was a companion, he'd still snitch on you, even though you start. Okay, what a piece of shit. No wonder everyone hated him.
So confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
I would really prefer if you would be quiet.
Now, I'm not going to go into some big history lesson on Chibi's life or some true crime shit. None of that matters. All you need to know is Chibi is a speedrunner. and he is autistic. I'm not jumping to conclusions here or anything. His own mother has confirmed, yes, he is on the spectrum.
Julius, I just want you to know something. He's got some issues. He has Asperger's autism, and sometimes he doesn't think clearly, and he makes stupid choices and stupid decisions.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, he is everything of what I described earlier. Not very good social skills, but he is good at what he hyperfixates on, speedrunning. Or at least, that's what we're led to believe. The only thing of Chibi's early life we have is this video of a young Chibi showing off his dark energy moon collar.
Why does he look the exact same in every video? He's one of those people that just does not age a day. They cannot age. They look the exact same at like 14 as they do when they're 45.
It's pretty much the source of my power. It's the source of my energy.
Asperger's isn't that grave. I have it and I'm fine. Parentheses for a pyro viewer. Did you laugh at that? I mean, he's got a JC Denton profile picture, so he didn't even need to say that entire comment, to be fair. Thank you, DZ Desu, for 8 months. Among Us crimes.
I collect dark energy from the moon, and whenever there's a full moon out, it's hard to explain, but that's...
This is why I never tell anyone about my collar. I mean, you just self-snitched in chat.
Kind of the way it is.
So it seems Chibi had an edgy phase in his teenage years. Hey, we were all young once. We did stupid shit. But most of us didn't upload to the internet to be permanently etched on there. Chibi speedruns primarily Nintendo games.
I'm not commenting on that. I'm not commenting on that.
His favorite ones seem to be from the GameCube era. One of his favorites being Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and oh boy, we'll get back to this one.
What the fuck? Milk cartons, god damn.
And honestly, as a
what? No.
Speedrunner, there isn't too much to note about Chibi. He's not bad, but he's not playing super expert level 99 like...
Thank you, Mudkip's alive for the 10 gifted. Holy! Mudkip. I love Mudkip. Thank you for the 10, man. Appreciate it. God damn!
Like a lot of these guys who have these games burned their retinas have. He's just alright. He's better than I'll ever be, I'll say. Really, Chibi was completely unknown to the public. That was, until the GameStone Quick incident. Yeah, this was Chibi's claim to fame.
He looks like Shaggy in that video. Like his hair and the fact that he's like wearing green as well. Zoinks!
This is what pushed him into the public's eye. And that's kind of sad, don't you think? Being known as the I would really prefer if you would be quiet guy is like having the star power of the guy who shot JFK. And really, the whole ordeal should never really happen if anyone was actually paying attention.
I didn't know Mr. Garrison made videos. We're talking about speedrunning today, okay?
Apparently...
You mean Mr. Mackey?
Who's Mr. Garrison?
The trans one?
No.
The puppet?
What?
Who turned into Trump?
Oh, I can't do his accent. I thought, no, the head teacher's the one that goes, okay.
No, he's the counselor.
Oh, right. And then it's the woman with the yellow hair that's the head teacher.
Yeah.
Oh.
But then it's PC principal when she...
Oh, okay. I'm shit on my fucking law.
Chibi was never actually supposed to be there. It was his...
What'd you say?
That's why you have me when it comes to South Park.
Yeah, true. I don't think I've watched more South Park in my life than I have with you in the past week.
Birthday, and he was invited to the couch by Mark Zuckerberg here because of it.
Mark Zuckerberg!
How nice of him. If he only knew. No one questioned it or had any issues.
Huh?
Have you seen the Mark Zuckerberg South Park episode?
No.
With him. He didn't know anything about
We can watch it later.
Tomba 2, and so he did the only thing he could do. Crack corny jokes.
Yes! Fast pants.
They make you go fast.
By the way, I know this is like irrelevant, but he's playing Tomba 2. Tomba 2 is actually slick. That was slick on the PS1. Really good game. It's goated.
Oh yeah, I would hate to actually like have to put the pants on.
I mean...
All right, rip safety apple. I gotta go.
I mean, I could always wear the pants.
Oh.
He seemed harmless.
It's not harmless though. Like the thing is with this Chibi guy, he just seems to have like main character syndrome. That seems to be like the problem he's got. It's like if you let the guy speedrunning is basically the main character of the anime, right? And that's okay because he's the one speedrunning it. There's nothing wrong with that. But like if you get some other guy come in to try and make quips to kind of like outdo you, it's just cringe. If you work off what he's saying, or like ask questions, you know, that he'd know because he's like a god sweat of the game, that's fine. The guy looks like Jimmy here. Don't do that to him. Come on. Don't do that to him. Thank you, Scum Edits, for $5. I can't be Zuck. If I'm not mistaken, he just smiled. Yeah, good point, actually. New filters on Instagram today. This is my favorite one so far.
Spider-Man is bitch's game and is very mediocre. Psyve has no games.
How do Snore fans even play the kin of mediocre shit?
They've got Resident Evil 4 for now, but yeah. Thank you, Much Fart, for joining. They're just terrible names. Also, people in chat are saying I'm schizophrenic because like they think I'm just talking to a wall right now. No one's there.
Where's your...
Here. You should. Ah, what do you do that for?
How do you not schizophrenic?
That's like when iDubbbz hit his wife, but now it's the woman hitting the man. Yeah, thank you much for joining. PS5 has games. PC just collects the leftovers. Okay. How much did Sony pay you to make that comment? Okay. And
I used to think it was Jay who made the comment.
Jay, yeah, no.
Shadow
Yeah, that's Jay. That's Dolan on like an alt account right there making comments like that.
But little did they know, this would lead to one of the most infamous moments in Games Done Quick history.
Define brother.
Right next to the knitting girl.
You guys have noticed that I've been knitting?
Oh my god. Do you guys know the knitting girl? She basically just trauma dumped about like her family dying like in a live stream. I'm not against, you know, you making like an alt like a private Twitter and like trauma dumping. But this is different. She basically hijacked the entire stream to trauma dump. It was
infamous moments in Games Done Quick history. Right next to the knitting girl.
You guys have noticed that I've been knitting the entire time I've been here?
I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been knitting the entire time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, have you been watching me, not the actual guide speedrunning? Just making sure.
I actually learned how to knit from my grandmother. Can you stop?
Despite nobody.
Can you stop? Okay, I think we gotta do a bit of lore here. There's gonna be some people. There's gonna be some people in the audience at home that don't know about this. She asks the guy to stop streaming as well. It's just so... It's so painful to watch. Yeah, here we go. Watches what? Yes, definitely.
$2 from Brian Cassidy. Incredible blindfolded door of time skip. Here's some more money. Put this donation towards Final Fantasy Adventure as the best Final Fantasy.
So this will probably be my last chance to tell a story really quick.
Is there subtitles? She said, this is going to be my last chance to tell this story. Like she's going to be taken up to heaven after the stream ends.
Chance to tell a story really quick.
Thank you, Mirasi, for joining.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been knitting the entire time I've been here.
I've noticed. Don't worry, I've noticed.
I actually learned how to knit from my grandmother. Can you stop? She died of cancer a couple years ago. And there's actually pretty much a 50% chance I'm gonna die of cancer.
I'm actually soy facing. I wasn't even doing that for a bit. Like my brain instinctively made me soy face. That was so bad. So she said her grandparent died of cancer. Which, like, I mean, that's fine to talk about. Probably not the best time to do it in the middle of a stream. A fucking speedrunning stream. You know? And then goes on to say that she might die of it as well. And on top of that, I think the worst thing is, she then asks the guy going for the speedrun to stop doing the speedrun.
My dad's entire side of his family has died of cancer pretty much.
I think she starts crying in a little bit as well.
And my mom passed away 2 months ago. So pretty much, this blue is the last blue of my grandmother's that I'm ever gonna have to knit with.
It's the last thing of her grandma she's ever gonna have to knit with. And you can just see link at the front here, basically on Suicide Watch. The thing is, I want to say, I think that's really selfish. Because she basically knew that she was going to be on a live stream, and she's used it to hijack it to trauma dump. I think that's really, really selfish. Because it's not like it was a coincidence. She went to a convention that she knew there would be live streaming. And it wasn't like, you know, she went to a convention to distract herself or anything like that. She's basically hijacked it to make it all about herself. Did he just make a noise?
Yeah.
The dog, yeah. Just, oh. She's so selfish, but I can... you keep saying that in chat, I can fix her. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I believe urinating deserves a great round of applause
Yeah.
for everything you
I mean, whoever said that, that was kind of based though, because you're kind of like, you know, you're wrapping it up and then you're moving on. So hopefully now it kind of stops.
Got $100 here from Matthew Beasley. You guys are doing something amazing here. This is my first marathon and I'm booked. Please put this money towards anything that needs it. Thanks very much for your donation, Matthew. Really appreciate it.
I don't know who that paid actor is. I'm assuming it's her mom or something.
need it. I need that.
Thing is, like, if she talked about it, I think the reason why no one sided with her, like, watching this video is because she's asking the guy to stop. I mean, it's literally to prevent cancer. Like, she has every right to be there. But yeah, just kind of like making it about herself and then asking the guy to stop speedrunning. Oh, dude in the back knew what he was doing. I think your Nissing deserves a great round of applause. Honestly, couldn't have made it through that event without laughing.
Buddy being in the actual audience while this speedrun was happening, more people would see this clip than most of GDQ's live streams combined. The most popular clip of this has 8 million.
Like how I've tried to not acknowledge it, but Bub has been sat in the chat the whole time. Is that the only verified account? He just keeps saying, "Granny gone, unlucky. Grandma fell off. Grandma rip bozo." I've tried so hard to not read your comments out loud, but I just gave in, bro. Thank you, Hendo, for the 7 dilla. What's your dog's name? It's not my dog. It's my girlfriend's dog. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. If I can have a girlfriend, we've all got hope. His name's Troy. He's kind of. Will he? I mean, the camera's like there. If I had like a movable camera, he's kind of just lying under the desk at the minute like a little rat. Nah, leave him. Yeah, just leave him. Maybe I can show him at like the end of the stream or something.
The yellow lab.
He's a chihuahua.
No.
No, he's a yellow lab. I've if you guys are in the To Be Honest server, I usually like post pictures of him. The podcast server. Thank you, Trashman, for the $5 W in chat for Bob. I don't know about that. He's just kind of like celebrating someone's death in chat, but
million views on it. PewDiePie made a video on this, and it has over 10 million views on it. So,
PewDiePie! Brofist!
Almost 20 million people, give or take, have seen this clip over the years. And people seem to be split. They either believe Chibi was too annoying, or that caveman was being too standoffish. I have no say in that matter. That's up for you to do.
Okay, I've just had the most schizo dono in my life. I'm gonna let it through.
Or you better watch that person next to you is the girl. You know, hey Chloe, in real life it's true. I just not believe this as much as the PS5 being a government agency pretending to be a console. I would explain why it has no game.
How many of you people just come straight from 4chan to this stream? So they're convinced now that you're not actually my girlfriend, you're just like a CIA agent undercover. You don't even deny it. Okay, maybe they're onto something. Thank you, Toasty, for the 5 dilla. Still waiting on Wings of Redemption and Pyro collab. Yeah, he'll just throw a controller at the wall and I'll laugh at him. That'll pretty much be it.
Decide. After
I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
this incident became famous online, it sort of did launch the two into fame, or should I say, infamy. Chibi did become a semi-famous figure, not only for this, but for other reasons we'll get into in just a bit. Caveman, however, seems to have just fallen off the earth. It's very obvious to me the man wants to keep a low profile and just forget the whole incident ever happened. He looks back on it with annoyance and regret.
From what I understand, his name was Chibi, which is an excellent name for a man. I told him to be quiet because he was a fucker, and I didn't ask.
He was a fucker. You could just hear the spite and vitriol in this guy's voice.
For him to be on the couch, and he just invited himself on, and sat shoulder length to me so I couldn't move my elbows, and just would not shut the fuck up. Did anyone see him actually doing those?
To be fair, you could have asked the guy to move. I think it's a bit of a bitch boy move to like talk shit about the guy when he's left. You could have asked during the stream, hey bro, like I need to be able to have, use my fucking controller.
Jumping jacks? Like, Jesus Christ, at least do good, proper jumping jacks. Nope, I didn't flip him off, I didn't suplex him, I didn't do anything. I just wanted him to leave me alone.
Speedrunning drama is just Battle of the Spectrums. It does remind me a lot of the Gmod RP stuff you cover, to be fair, Bob. It's on that level of just two morons that have a superiority complex and they just come together. And it's like Thanos and then double Thanos, but they're both like ill.
After the stream, he didn't get it. Like, he tried to approach me like 3 more times. Like, get out of here, guy. What are you doing? They called Chibi that guy. Chibi was that guy. Am I really a meme? Have I attained meme status?
So, Caveman's importance in this story is over. It's all about Chibi and what he did after this incident.
My boy.
After he got that little bit of fame. And oh boy, did he do some very, very, very interesting things.
I'd like to imagine that with the fame, he moved to LA. He did, he's there like roommating with Schlatt. Just made it. Completely set for life. He's got that Twitch contract now.
After the incident. And we're going to talk about those things. You want to know what happened to the Game's Done Quick guy? Well, these other incidents are what happened.
Eh? It's on the monster, yep. Where's the hair? Ah. So he's bald now. He's bald. I'm not bald. You bitch. I'm not bald. Oh, wig. Shut up. I'll skin your dog.
So, confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
You cheated!
If you don't know Chibi from the GDQ incident, then you probably know Chibi from this incident. In early 2015, Chibi was speedrunning one of his favorite games, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. This game, being the classic it is, has a huge speedrunning community. There are people who have combed over this game and dissected it, from front to back, looking into every nook and cranny of it to see how it works, and what would work in a speedrun. Glitches they could abuse to shave off those...
Dude, why they give that ghost such big milkers, though? God damn, look at these milkers. No, for real, though. God damn. Oh my, He's up. He's doing big stretch. Is he up? Hang on. I'll see if I can show the dog, boys. Might have dog cam. Down there. Troy. Look how focused. Hang on. If I move my mic. There he is. There he is. The boy. Troy. Hey. It's Troy. It's the dog. It's the dog. It's the lab. Troy. Does he need to go out? He's just hitting himself, just scratching his head.
He likes his butt scratched.
Does he need to go out? Goodbye! Bye-bye! Goodbye, dog. Are you not going to let him back in?
It's a bit open, so we can push it open.
No. Baby. Alright. Back to stream. Oh. dogs be like, sorry.
Few precious seconds to make the times faster and faster. I don't even know how some people know about a lot of this shit. How do they find this stuff out in the first place? Autism sure is a powerful thing. Well, Chibi decided to speedrun it once more to try and beat his personal best time. But from the looks of things in this current run, it wasn't going too well. It didn't look like the run was going to beat his personal best, so he decided to do something risky. He decided he was going to attempt and pull off the double jump glitch. For those who don't know, there is a glitch in Thousand Year Door where after exiting from a battle, for a split second after you leave the battle, you can control over Mario again. If you jump and then, at the exact peak of your jump, let your partner hit an enemy for you, after you exit the battle you can jump again to give yourself a double jump.
I just love how so many speedrunning videos, it's always like some make or break. I don't know if you guys remember in Zelda, I think in one of the Zelda games, I don't know if it was Wind Waker or something, but there was like this huge invisible barrier that was blocking the end game, and people found ways of getting into that past that shield, but it was so hard to do. It was like, you know, basically just counting frames.
Can be used.
Speedrunning is boring. I mean, you're basically watching someone play for like 15 hours just to get to a single point that they can fuck up in like a millisecond. It was Wind Waker? It was Wind Waker. Okay.
Used to skip huge chunks of the game you're not intended to get to, which Chibi is attempting.
I'm looking forward to your Fear and Hunger review. Yeah, I'm probably going to start streaming that soon when I get back home with my double setup. Because I got 2 PCs now. I got a PC just for like storing footage. It's like 16 terabytes or something. So I'm just going to record it all in 2K, store it on there. So I don't need to like keep deleting stuff.
To do here.
You're going to play the Resident Evil 4 remake on stream? I'm probably going to wait until I'm home for that. Because then I'll have the 2 PC set up. Because all I've got right now is like a laptop in front of me here. It's good. It's fine for like React Andy and like playing basic stuff. But for playing like, you know, a new release, I kind of want to have like my curved monitors and stuff. It can run it. It can actually run it. I played it last night on the TV for like 10 minutes, but... Fat Furry Art Storage PC. Don't say so true. Don't say that. I mean, so true though. But yeah, so true. Yeah, apparently there's already tons of mods for the RE4 remake. I just saw one of like Ada Wong with like a fat ass or something. When's the new main video? It's Cruelty Squad, and then it will probably be Fear and Hunger next. But I'm having it set up so I can actually get like hopefully a main channel video out on the main channel like once a month, so it's not like a fucking 3-month wait or 6-month wait anymore. That's why I'm already going to start working on the next main channel video now, pretty much. Thank you. Add some air for 8 months. Forgot I'm still paying for this. Should probably turn on your stream notifications to not let it go to waste. Love the second channel. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Now, it should be noted, this glitch needs to be frame perfect in order to work. If you are a millisecond off, it will not work. It is extremely difficult to pull off without the use of a script
When
or
is the
bottom.
Cruelty Squid video coming out? The waiting feels like eternity. I got my divine light severed cause I coped it was gonna be out this week.
Thank you, Wellos. Thank you, Velociraptor, for the $10. It'll be out soon. It will be out soon. I can't give like an actual release date though, but everything's lined up. We got a sponsor for it. We've got everything pretty much ready to go. We've got people working on it. So,
whatever.
Maybe in an hour.
You need to get this in 2 exact frames, one before and after the battle. And Chibi was going to attempt it to save his run. He even got a beat going so he could line it up just right.
Alright, here we are. I like that jump.
You know what thing I love about speedrunning? I have no idea what's going on. 90% of it, you just have no idea what's happening at all.
And by sheer luck, he got it. He got both of the frame perfect inputs just right. But despite doing this next to impossible feat by yourself, his reaction is just blank. He barely reacts at all.
It looks like Bub Games watching one of my videos.
Usually when most speedrunners pull off an incredible feat, their reaction is nothing but pure ecstasy.
Damn. Okay, that was actually a good jump, though. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Like, perfect space.
Wait! It is it! That is it!
Damn.
Yes! Wait, what? I thought it...
So I assume, like, the fact that Bowser threw those in that order is so low, like the percentage chance. He's not called Bowser, is he? Called, like, King Koopa in that or something, I think.
didn't get it! I thought I didn't get it! I thought it was A2! Eddie Cat Gaming! Oh my god!
I like how his background is just a golden AK.
What?
But Chibi just sits there, staring off into the distance, like he's found himself back in the war. So he pulls...
To be fair, I've never seen speedrunners happy. Like that one with the guy like crying with his parents that he got the world record. That is the first example I've seen of someone speedrunning actually looking like they're enjoying themselves. It just, I swear, like, you could do community service and there are people that are having more of a fun time than speedrunning. And the thing is with speedrunning, you do it, they do it for free. They do it for free. They put themselves under all that mental taxation for free.
It's off an extremely difficult feat and barely has anything to say about it. Something seems off here, and I'm not the only one who felt this way. Remember when I said autism is a powerful thing? Well, it just so happens that one expert on this game who has dissected the game
He's a janitor on the internet. He does it for free.
front to back was watching a stream while he was doing this, and he immediately knew something was off.
I am accusing you of cheating. Something doesn't seem right about that. I am accusing you of cheating. So I will analyze this later and conclude with more info. Fuck off. That guy's worse. That guy's worse than Chibi. Not even like cheater lol. He's just like, I am accusing you of cheating. If I had the Go XLR here, I'd do like the Vine thud sound effect.
He warned Chibi.
I'm accusing you. It's like you just know the guy making this comment. He wears like a monocle, unironically.
He was going to analyze the footage, and the look on Chibi's face is priceless. The face of many reaction images. The expert, whose name is...
I accuse you of cheating, old boy. I will go to the offices and file some paperwork and conclude my research later.
Tasmalio went through the footage frame by frame and came to the conclusion that the movements Chibi pulled off did not match up with how the glitch was supposed to go. He lost momentum while performing the first jump, so it wasn't at the peak it was supposed to be at. He confronted Chibi about it, and Chibi confessed.
Oh no, it's over. It's over. I mean, I still fuck this guy for ruining the dream. That's the equivalent of telling a kid that Santa doesn't exist. Like, that's fucked. It's also incorrect, thank you very much. Do not argue with me. I arguably know the most about this game because I have experience using an emulator and slowdown. I've collected frame data of every single jump height scenario. Why did you talk like that, bro? So after you are lying, after admitting to lying, which is further disrespect to me, I'm admitting to it. They were both faked. It's over.
He used a moon jump cheat to make it look like he pulled it off. Chibi
Can you react
cheated.
to Bob Live?
No, but thank you, Gab, for the $10.
When news got out about this, Chibi was...
Is he watching me right now? Is he watching me right now? Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. So he has his own channel, Bub Games, right? Where he makes great content. Great content. And then what does he do? What does bro do? Copies me. He just stole my character and then he overlaid his disgusting face onto it. I'm only joking, Bob. You're quite handsome. You look like a I hate everything if he was Chad. What is this? Is this fucking idiot just like...
I don't know how we're gonna do this video, dude. A question for the ages.
He watched a 35-minute video.
Like, wait.
Does he say anything? Say something.
And he could
Say something! Oh wait, he's speaking. He's speaking. What's he say?
That's a fat L.
What's he saying?
As bad as it sounds, when you have to do like a video, like a call-out video or a response video,
What? What's he? Okay, he's yawning. He's yawning. Great character development there. He's yawning.
Do that, because as bad as it is to keep it up, you never take it down, because that kind of adds points against you. That like it might.
Straight facts.
He's
saying stuff that's true.
He's saying stuff that's true. Die in your sleep in a video game.
I'm in Sweden.
Okay. Did you say anything? True. Okay, he said a true.
Phone and an internet connection. The phone doesn't even have to be good.
True.
That has been a breakdown. UK
norms.
Free phone.
Certainty for TikTok address tick.
Do Yan and take care.
That's hot.
One high. Obviously, some danger to Congress. Or they don't even to someone in a con.
Say something.
Now, Zuckerberg.
Government.
Can you send me that? Fuck. All right.
Question is
on this.
basic, right?
On this
Goodbye,
social
Cream.
media.
I'm gonna go clean the apartment now.
Yeah, GF is leaving.
Bye bye.
Wait, is that?
Bye bye.
Y'all guys, good day.
Goodbye, Cream.
She's gone. Fucking bitch, thank God. Hope she dies.
Your companies like Meta, like Facebook, Instagram. Close your post, falls out a window.
Say something.
CEO
Share.
said that with more man screams, cat falls out a window, Lamau. Well, they're actually starting to experiment with more kind of longer videos that.
Bob, you're a prick. You're a prick. Dickhead. Look at this! He even stole the banner. He stole the banner. Everything. What's his about section say? I make the Pyrocynical video, but live and Bob. And then he used my P.O. Box address. He used my P.O. Box address for his shit. Nothing good has came from Australia. I'll say this now. Nothing good has came from Australia. Apart from cold ones. Nothing. Stolen valor? True. True. This piece of shit yoinked my entire channel just so he could sit there and react to my videos and go, oh, it's so true. So true. Oh, man, it's like, oh, it's fucking so true. I can't even say, like, the C word. The C word that you guys say every 5 seconds, because apparently, like I got an email from YouTube, and they said, like, there's 2 words you can't say, the N word and the C word. I'm not joking. They put those 2 on the same level, apparently. Someone at YouTube is very out of touch. Oh me, fuck it. Hey guys, it's me, Bob Games. We're just fucking Gmod trolling. Oh, look, it's a fucking kid. Oh, fucking lighter. Oh, I killed him and then I trapped him in a room. Oh, fucking hell. Like and subscribe for more, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. Fucking shrimp on the barbie.
Was ridiculed. Any speedrunner that gets caught cheating is pretty much shunned for it. Speedrunners are seen as pro-tier gamers.
Can you say the N-word? No. No.
Who dedicate their lives to these games.
You're like 6 years late for that, idiot.
And cheating just pretty much ruins all that. Chibi undeniably did something shitty, and people weren't going to let him forget it. Now, I am in no way defending the shitty thing Chibi did here, let me just get out the way. But because of what he did, and the fact Chibi isn't good with social cues or how to deal with these situations well, everything else you're going to see in this video is a direct cause of this incident. Because of the heinous nature of this act...
The thing is, he keeps saying it's because the guy's, like, you know, a bit autistic and stuff, but it's like the guy who did the investigation was probably even higher on the spectrum than him. Because, like, he did that guy, the only reason he got caught out in a lie is because the other guy watching the stream did, like, a CSI analysis because he was basically gatekeeping his own game.
This led to a lot of trolling, and I mean a lot of trolling. And Chibi really wasn't doing himself any.
What happened to the Sparrow video? Thank you, Hendo, for the $3. The Sparrow video, I might come back to it later. I don't know. I just kind of... I wasn't really, like... It wasn't really, like, a game that... I only like to do main channel videos if the story's interesting, right? That's why Fear and Hunger is, like, holy kibbo. But Sparrow is just, like... The only thing I remember from Sparrow that was kind of funny was there was a fat dragon in it, and there was, like, a woman streaming the game. And she blushed a little bit. That was it. That was it. That was the only good thing I remember from that game.
Favors.
So confirmed, Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
Lol.
Pizza time.
As a result of the little stunt Chibi pulled, he got dogpiled online for it. I mean, yeah, it was a shitty thing to do, but this led to his
Like you mystical panties for 6 months, Ligma. So true.
personal information getting leaked. Yeah, he got doxxed over it.
Why does this always happen? It never needs to come to this, bro. You don't need to like dox someone just to fuck with them. It's so stupid.
What?
It's like he cheated. He admitted he cheated. Okay, I'm gonna put his home address online. That's funny.
I think it was a really awful thing to cheat in a speedrun. Nobody deserves to get doxxed over a fucking speedrun. Of course, that's not where it stopped. His phone number and address were out there for the world to see, and the world saw he was living with his mother. I can't really judge the dude for that because I think most speedrunners live with their parents. And it should be noted, Chibi...
I don't think there's anything wrong with living with your parents, especially with like how the world is now, right? I mean, I read something about how like people in the UK that go to uni, they're basically going to be living with their parents until they're fucking 30 because how much uni debt they have. Doesn't Hassan live with his parent? I mean, okay, Hassan's probably not the best example, actually. Mr. Master Chef. Imagine getting doxxed because of Paper Mario. Imagine getting doxxed because of Paper Mario.
His father passed away around this time, so it's just him and his mom.
Oh my god, is that his okay, wait. Does he have an anime profile picture?
Chibi's
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Imagine a profile picture like that talking about how like they had a family bereavement and it's just like, you know, horny anime girl.
Father passed away around this time, so it's just
Hassan's parents live with him. I don't get it. What is it? Is that like Rorschach from Watchmen? It's like I'm not in prison with you, you're in prison with me.
him and his mom. And because of Chibi's actions online, some good old fans of his just decided to...
I mean, I think that's the best thing you can do though. Like, you know, take care of your parents and stuff. It's like with my parents like work with my company now. Because they used to both like work in teaching and stuff, but now they kind of work with me. So yeah, that was really humbling to have that happen. They're my slaves.
To send him some pizzas, some good old Italian cuisines. But one issue is, they forgot to pay. So it looks like Chibi and his mother are going to be the ones to foot the bill.
Okay, I don't think they forgot to pay. I think they called up every pizzeria until they found out one that paid by the door.
As you can imagine, his mom isn't too happy about free pizza that isn't actually free.
You need to get off of it.
What company? Apple. I'm the CEO.
2 people now showed up. Passport Pizza and Fred's. You need to shut this down. They see that you're on there. These kids see that you're on there and they're pulling the same shit again.
And they did this for multiple different pizza places. They'd call them, order an assload of pizzas, and expect Chibi's mom to pay up.
Like, as soon as I went live, they...
I wish this could happen to me. I wish someone could order pizza to my house. Where I live is like so remote. There's no takeaway. You actually cannot order, like, you can get Amazon to my house, like Amazon Prime, but you cannot get like food deliveries to my house. There is no delivery app or anywhere that will drive out to where I live.
I guess they started ordering pizzas, and like 2 or 3 pizza places have now tried delivering pizzas to us.
This made both his mom and the pizza places angry. She hopes Chibi can contact the cyber police and get their number taken offline.
So, is there any way you can contact Facebook and tell them to block this bullshit?
Okay, that's the most boomer response I've heard in my life. Can you contact Facebook to tell the internet people to stop sending pizza to my house? Like I like how she somehow deduced that it's Facebook's responsibility. Can you get Mark Zuckerberg on the horn? We're getting some pizzas, some pepperoni. I don't like it.
No, there isn't.
Well, there's gotta be. There's gotta be a way to get on, to call Google, Facebook, something, email them, whatever, and tell them that they put your name and phone number on there and you need somehow to block it. We're gonna lose our phone number because of this.
But eventually, the trolls got sick of sending pizzas.
Greg Facebook. Thank you, Hikaru, for £1. £1.
So it stopped.
$1.
But one guy decided to take it up a notch. Way, way, way up a notch.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Thank you, Vidoga, for the 7 months. Greg.
Hi, are you Adam's mom?
Yes, I am.
Yes, ma'am. I had some information I wanted to share you that your son has posted pictures of his pecker online, and he admitted to sending them to a 17-year-old girl.
Oh, come
Our
on.
guy Chibi's also on a quest.
This didn't even happen either. They're literally just framing him to his mom doesn't need this shit, man. Come on. That's like, why go after the mom? The mom does not need more stress. Like, literally, her husband died. Fucking hell. Speedrunning community, man. God damn.
For love and affection. I mean, who isn't? But our man Chibi
This is why, like, you always stay away from someone with an anime profile picture for real. They are scary people.
decided it would be a smart idea to post pictures of himself naked on the internet. These were not leaked. These were posted by him for the world to see. Now, I'm not going to show these for very...
What do you mean for the world to see? So he didn't send them to anyone? What the fuck did he do? Did he put them on Craigslist or something? Did he just post his penis on... Oh, you know what? You know that horny account where he said his dad died? He probably actually posted his penis on there. What an idiot.
Very obvious reasons. Because I don't want to see Chibi's chubby, and neither do you. One troll decided to use these and use it to troll him and his mother. And things get taken up to 11 extremely fast.
He posted the pictures of his
Johnson
online.
Who am I talking to?
This is Jonathan.
Hold on a minute. Adam?
Yeah, imagine someone...
Imagine, like, even believing the random man that called you and then asking your son. Jesus.
calling you and telling you your child was doing that. I feel really bad for Chibi himself.
Yeah.
It's just a sad case.
I don't, like, originally he was the antagonist, right? We did not like Chibi, but now Chibi, he's punished Chibi. He's like a Venom Snake in MGS5 with the eye patch, the little horn. Like, he's punished right now. Because this is unfair. Like, even, like, troll him is kind of funny, but not his mom. His mom does not need that stress. Thank you, Hans, for 6 months. 6 months, baby!
But Jesus, I feel even worse for his mother with having to put up with all this shit. She gets completely fed up with this, and she lets him and his entire chat know.
Dude, who is that character? Look at fucking milk jugs on that character. Holy fucking shit. So I was making sure my girlfriend wasn't in the room. Anyways,
Well, it won't be off until about another 2 hours from now, because I'm in the middle of a speed run. You don't care about anything.
No, I don't care. Okay? We talked about this shit, about you being on it all night long.
I'm not being on it
I
all
don't care
night
if it's a
long.
weekend or not. It doesn't matter. Every day runs together for you.
Oh, this is painful. This is really painful. You could also mute, by the way. You could. There is a mute button. You don't. Honestly, if this happened to me, I'd just panic unplug my mic, bro. Unless I knew it was going to get me clout on live stream fails.
No, actually it doesn't. I don't see...
Dad made me promise. Told me to
Oh.
make sure this wasn't happening all hours of the night.
She literally said, like, I made a promise to your dad, my husband, that you weren't going to play video. Oh, that's sad. That's sad cringe. Yeah, that's oh. It's kind of funny, but like that's sad cringe.
It is.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. 3 o'clock in the morning is all hours of the night.
Yeah, this wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This
That's sad cringe. That's sad cringe.
video is 9 minutes long, and it is extremely difficult to get through. The amount of distress his mom has gone through, and him just not being able to dislocate himself from the game enough to have an actual conversation with her, and all this...
To be fair, though, in his defense, he has been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty deep into the game. If it was just like an hour or something, I'd kind of get it. But he's throwing away 4 hours of, like, footage there. You need to think about, like, priorities there. I know it sounds a little bit like Patrick Bateman Psychopath right now. But he's 4 hours into a game. Like, come on. This is like Diamond 1 in Siege.
happening while he was streaming to people. This is the literal definition of cringe. Like, have some sympathy for his mother. Getting pieces sent to your house, having people call you and tell your son is allegedly doing illegal acts, and on top of all that, you can't even get a good night's sleep because your son is up at 3 in the morning speedrunning Paper Mario.
Like, if my mom came in and she was like, son, it's 4 in the morning, you gotta stop playing, you're wasting your life playing video games. I'd be like, bitch, be quiet, I'm Diamond 1. Hang on, we got a donor. I'm Diamond 1. Bug got booked. I'm Diamond
Pyro,
1.
I hope your head inflates like a balloon until it pops. Never mind, you would probably like that.
Thank you, Mr. 1726 for the $10. Maggot.
And all you hear all night is...
Visual Siege main. Attacker is Knock, and then Defender is Solace. Because they're like the only two characters in the game that look cool. Ah, he used a Wojak. Okay. I didn't understand this video, but now he used a Wojak, it makes sense.
Even though he cheated on a speed run, this is a bit much, don't you think? The depression in his mother's voice, she doesn't need to put up with this shit. Chibi doesn't either.
Adam, this isn't happening every night. I'm getting really tired of this.
I'm getting really angry.
Things are gonna be different around here.
You're the one making a big deal out of 3 a.m.
No, you promised things would be different, Adam.
Chibi at one point
What rank are you in Rainbow Six? I'm Diamond 1.
tried to do something good, and the trolls got a hold of it. Speaking of which...
So, confirmed Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm going a bit out of order
Surprised you're not a Gridlock main? She's got a fat ass, to be fair, maybe.
here, and this one's pretty short.
Is your account boosted? No, I'm not Pokimane. I don't boost my account. I'm Diamond 1, legit.
But this is very similar to the phone call trolling, so I thought I might as well bring this up. In early 2016, Chibi held a fundraiser for the Easter Seals. You know, it seems like an actual good cause.
Okay, a fundraiser. How will this go wrong? How will this go wrong? It is a fundraiser. There is no way that this could go wrong. Surely. Surely not, guys.
He had special guests and everything to help raise money for...
Stop capping. We need evidence. Yep. Alright. I got Siege installed on this laptop. I was greasing it yesterday. I'll show you. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? You guys think I'm lying? You guys think I'm lying? Alright. I'll show you I'm Diamond 1. I'll show you. I'm literally Diamond 1. I'm booting it up. I'm booting it up. I'm proving to you. I'm Diamond 1. He's angry because I don't like being called a liar. I'll show you I'm Diamond 1. I do not... I don't know why I need to prove myself to you people, but I'll do it. I gotta boot up shitty Uplay as well now. Is that a white monster? I'm Diamond 1. Remember to turn the mods off. There's no mods. There's no mods. I wish there were mods. I wish there were mods. I know you're being honest. Thank you. If there were more people like you in the chat that would just believe me at face value, then we wouldn't really be in this situation. I can't even connect to Uplay right now. Like it just keeps saying it can't connect. I might have to boot it and I might have to start it in offline. I hate how you have to do it through Uplay. It never works. It's so shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it offline. It's not working. Black screen? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to like boot it up through Steam. Can you view your rank offline? I don't even know if you can. I'm sure you can. Oh, okay. Wait. It's booting up. Okay. Why does it take it so long? I can run this at like 140 FPS on this. This laptop has a 4080 in it. It should not be running this bad. Oh my god. Hang on, it's still booting up. It just says stop. This is fucking horseshit. I can't launch it from Uplay. Oh, it's trying again. It's showing the splash screen. I'm happy to wait to prove you guys wrong. I'm happy to wait. For real. Proving all you guys wrong. It's still showing the fucking splash screen. Okay, no, we're in. We're in. I think we're in. Okay. Okay. And my entire stream is like shitting itself right now. Alright, let's put this in. I need to put this in like borderless windowed because it's gonna like freak out otherwise. Hang on. Hang on. Full screen. Borderless. Okay. All right. You wanna see? You wanna see my diamond? Oh, it doesn't even show my fucking rank. My name right now on Siege is 9774B28D. What the fuck is happening with this shit game? It took all my renown away as well. What is Siege doing? What is this? What is... Hang on. Look at this. Please tell me what has happened to... What has happened? What has happened? I'm not even trolling. What has happened to my Siege game? It took all my renown away. What is my name? What the fuck is that name? What is this? What? Everything is gone. Why is it in Swedish at the bottom? What the fuck have I... What? Okay, no, I got my operators. Why is this game running like shit? Okay, hang on. How'd you go online? How'd you go online? We're not connected to the Ubisoft service. Oh, that's why. Hang on. How do I go online? You know what it is? It's my fucking VPN. Hang on. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Because at the minute, I can't log into NordVPN to turn the VPN off, and it's hiding, I think, as like a subtask. So I'm gonna have to kill it in the subtask to like actually get me off the VPN. Nord is a great service, by the way. It's very good. Okay. Are we back or not? Hello? Are we back? D? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay. Okay, we're back. I had to kill Nord because what Nord does is, and it's really fucking annoying, it'll connect you to your last known VPN, but then it won't actually let you sign in. So, and then I killed it in Task Manager, and then it shit itself thinking I was being hacked, so it just killed my internet entirely. So I've had to uninstall Nord just to like... Such a fucking stupid service sometimes, man. Anyways. We back. Hang on. I could show you my diamond rank now. I did all this for you, by the way. We could have just still been reacting to this video, but I'm showing you my diamond rank. I'm showing you my diamond rank. Right, okay. It should work now. It should work. That's why I use ExpressVPN. They offered me like a fraction of what Nord pay, so no. Ugh. Ugh. Right, let me go for a piss while this boots up. We back. We back. Just took a fish oil tablet. Took it without food. I might throw up. Oh, fish oil tablets taste horrible. It's not even fish oil. It's like krill oil or something. Oh my god. Can I play Six Siege? Hello. Why is it? What the fuck happened to chat? What the? Who's this Hans guy? Who is it? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Oh my god, the chat died as well. This is terrible. This is shambles. Okay, I'm gonna exit Steam. Uplay is being such a pain in the... I hate Uplay so much. I hate Uplay. Right, so I've got to kill Rainbow Six, kill that, and then kill Steam, and then Uplay. I know you're hiding here somewhere in Task Manager. Where are you? I know, there you are. Oh my god, it's opened 18 times. No wonder I can't get it to run. Okay, all right. Fresh retry. Open in Steam. Steam is opening. It's not gonna crash. 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 Okay. Six Siege is open. I got an ad. I don't care. Oh, Foco's playing Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 4 remake. Why does that guy say achievement so weird? Achievement? Okay. Okay. We play the waiting game now. I'll prove to you I'm Diamond 1. I'll prove to you right now I'm Diamond 1. It just takes 365 years for Siege to open up, apparently, because it needs to communicate to the Uplay servers. Help! This is the only game Ubisoft made that didn't die after 3 days. Help! Thank you, Knight, for 3 months. Please feel better, like, now. No fish vomit for you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope I don't vomit. Usually I feel like mad nauseous if I don't take it with food. I actually feel a little bit nauseous now. It's still... Okay, splash screen is coming up on screen. Screen. You know what I'm going to do? I might do a game of Siege just to prove I'm Diamond 1. No, black screen. Yeah, it's still loading. Wait, we got a $10 donor. Hey, Pyro, I've been watching your stuff since the car sex days. Not being satire. You've helped me through some really tough times. Keep doing what you're doing, making people happy. Thank you, Bucket, for the $10. Means a lot, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I can't... Okay, is there a way that I can view my rank, like, somewhere else? Because Siege does not want to fucking open today. Jesus Christ. It just shows the splash screen for like a second, then it just gives up and closes. My graphics card is a 3080 on this laptop, by the way. It just keeps showing the splash screen, and then the splash screen disappears. Rainbow Six tracker. Okay, I might do that. I might do that. Okay. Yeah, Siege can go fuck itself. It's just not opening. Thank you, God King, for joining. Oh my god, nothing wants to open today. Not a single Not a single French-made app on my computer wants to open today. Uplay doesn't want to open. Ubisoft Connect doesn't want to open. Six Siege on Steam doesn't want to open. What is wrong with French people? You people are fucking stupid. It just doesn't want to open. Fuck you, French people. All right, I found my account anyway. I found my account. Hang on. Yeah, I found my account on the tracker. Hang on. Let me just get it up. Yeah, here it is. So this is my account. As you can see, Diamond 1, Diamond 1, Diamond 2, KD, fucking amazing, kills, really good stuff. Anyways, so I didn't need to show you that, but I just thought
for this fundraiser.
I should.
So it seems like Chibi is actually doing something good, but there was just one mistake, one fatal mistake. One of the people who was helping organize the event, I don't know who it was, and I don't think they've ever come out, but they accidentally showed the service password on
How? That is not your account. That is my account. My account is Pyrocynical with an underscore because some maggot stole Pyrocynical. Hang on. Who took Pyrocynical? I bet you don't even play the fucking game. Who took that? Oh my god. You're copper on everything. This maggot took my name and then he never played the game again. What's your profile pic? What the look at that! What the look at his profile picture! Look at his it's Lois Griffin in panties! This maggot took my name! Fuck you. But yeah, look, here's my name. Here we are. Everything. I'm Diamond 1. I'm Diamond 1. Diamond 1, Diamond 1, Diamond 2. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I got told by Ubisoft actually I'm in the top 5 people in Siege. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Top operators. I haven't played Glaz in ages. Yeah, I do play Doc a lot, to be fair. Anyways.
another stream. And because of this mistake, others were able to get a hold of the server. And once they got a hold of the server, the stream was hijacked.
How is it inspect element? How is it inspect element? It wasn't inspect element. I just opened that page right now, you idiot. How do I inspect element that?
And it was DDoSed multiple times. Chibi and his guests tried to damage control, but there was no hope. Eventually, the trolls started hacking the stream and showing scenes of, well...
So they've shown off their server key in front of everyone. So this wholesome little event to try to get, like, some updates completely backfired. Great.
Very, very explicit acts of some individuals.
Hey, buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The leather club's too
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm
Fuck
not gonna
you.
go into details yet again.
Hey, just moved to Stockholm from the UK. Want takeaway recommendations? Just moved to Stockholm from the UK. Get a falafel king.
But let's just say, if you were Fujoshi, you were having a field day on this stream. So while the stream was going on, it kept getting replaced with the outtakes of Brokeback Mountain. No matter what Chibi or anybody else did, it kept happening.
Yes.
Dude, nice.
Make my day. Please continue.
Okay.
By all means.
Is it gone?
Oh yeah, I took.
So eventually, everything got shut down. From what I've heard, the fundraiser still managed to raise like $2,000 before everything went to shit. So they at least accomplished something.
Why is the background music for this bit just like fart sounds? Is this Conker's Bad Fur Day?
For a good cause. But really, this was a disaster. Through and through. Chibi has basically just become a target for easy trolling for no real reason at this point. It is easy to get a reaction out of him, but if this is still a result of the cheating in Paper Mario, then this is just a little too far. This was a fundraiser for a
Pyrocynical OST. Yeah, I just kind of walked into that one. I walked into that one. Yeah. The guy who said Pyrocynical OST, I put you in timeout. I put you in timeout. I put you in timeout. It's too much bullying going on in this chat. I think I need to kind of take a stance here. Yeah, I ban him. How long does the timeout last for? Because I don't actually want to like ban the guy like properly. I just want to time him out. It was for a bit. It was for a bit. I don't want to do it if it actually lasts like a while. 1984. It's like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, yeah, fair enough. What else we got? Thank you, Stingy, for the month. Can't wait for the Cruelty Squad video. Bought the game because your stream. Also love the podcast. Would be amazing if you had Umper, Muda, Nux. Umper, you mean Umperville? I'm sure he'd come on. Muda, you mean Mutahar? I'm sure he'd come on. Nux, he's the guy that like he sounds Undertale, right? Yeah, he'd probably come on. Knight, thank you for the $5. Thanks to you, I got Atomic Heart as a gift. Had to get it on a brand new computer. Yeah, it's such a good looking game, but yeah, they could have done so much more with it. But happy you enjoyed it at least. I'm surprised that you bought Cruelty Squad just because of me though. Free my man, he did nothing wrong. He said Pyrocynical OST to fart sound effects. That's not right. That's bullying. I can show you right now the terms of service on YouTube. No bullying allowed.
Charity, and it was completely ruined. But I'll be honest, even if this was a shitty thing to happen, it's still hilarious to me. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So yeah, Chibi is still getting trolled even almost a full year later, because he's apparently just an easy target to rile up. But to be honest, sometimes he does bring it upon himself.
So confirmed, Santa's #1 helper is a squirrel.
It's the flatline sound.
On July 11th, 2015, the current president of
Thank you, Hans, for the one gifted. Appreciate it, man.
Nintendo since 2002, Satoru Iwata had passed away at 55 years old due to a tumor on his bile duct. It was a dark day for Nintendo fans and the gaming industry in general. Many people in the gaming industry and many fans of Nintendo left their condolences and thoughts and prayers for him and his family. Many a Nintendo fan...
Jesus Christ, 55 is so young as well. Shit. That's young. God damn. And he looked even younger because, like, you know, like Asian genes. Holy shit, that is... Damn, I thought he was way older.
Made tributes and art pieces for Iwata for giving them so many years of joy. I was included in that. If I recall correctly, I wrote a shitty poem on a dead gaming forum nobody will ever find. I was 16, I was full of raging hormones, and had no personality but lucky.
That's lucky you. How old do I look? I'm 25 now. How old do I look? Let's see what chat says. Let's see Paul Allen's card. 12. No. 15. 12, 5, 87, 40, 98, 38, 21. What's the 21 meme? I don't get it. 28, 55, 40. Okay, so people are saying I look younger than my actual age, or like literally 40. 15 to 17. Fuck off.
Nintendo. So I know what others felt like. Chibi was included in that laundry list of Nintendo fans who were wrecked by Iwata's passing. So he too decided to pay his condolences. But instead of talking about it or streaming a game he worked on in his honor, Chibi decided to do something different. Despite being only a few days away...
Okay, he's a speedrunner and he's trying to commemorate the passing of a video game developer. I've got a feeling this will not go well.
Chibi decided that Iwata's funeral was too far off. So he was going to host a funeral for Iwata on his own Twitch channel for hundreds of people.
I mean, it's kind of wholesome, but at the same time, thank you for coming. The service will begin soon.
As you can imagine, this is a very bad idea. Let's watch it.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay.
This is already off to a great start.
So, whether he did this or he stole it from Google, that is just Gary's mod. He literally just posed a bunch of characters in Gary's mod looking sad. Bro, this is like if I died, right? I died. And then you have me in a portrait in the corner. And it's just the little character from Petscop looking really sad. Oh, that's horrible. And then Vars from Far Cry as well.
Today, we as a gaming community have suffered a great loss. Satoru Iwata, Nintendo's president, has passed away. The date of death was July 11th, 2015.
Oh, what the hell? No way! Let me read chat. Press F to pay respects. Hi, chat. I'm dying, sad face. Lol. the lol one got me.
His inspiration and wisdom spanned many generations worth of gaming innovation and was a pioneer.
Why is he wearing a suit? He's literally wearing a suit and tie as well, like he's actually at a funeral. Bro, I think he's Saul Goodman.
When it came to new ideas and creative technology. Starting as a game...
Look at the chair he's in as well. He's in like a deck chair, like a folding chair.
Game developer for HAL Laboratory after being admitted to and graduating college. He helped breathe life into such classics as Kirby's Dream Land, Balloon Fight, and the widely renowned Earthbound.
Okay, he seems to be going through Iwata's history with Nintendo and the impact he had.
For a good portion of the 2013 fiscal year, Nintendo was in...
So glad Mario could make it. Yeah, true. He's been pretty busy with his schedule at the minute of no games, but yeah, I'm happy he could make it. Pikachu there as well. You got Kirby holding a banana. You got the Animal Crossing villager. You've got Link and Zelda. Samus, Captain Falco. Is that... what's his name again? Minshew or something? From that game that had a third one come out and it was shit?
in financial
I don't know who the green guy is here, though.
jeopardy. But Iwata managed the situation unlike any other CEO.
This is like if I died and you'd like prop a fat pyro from Team Fortress 2 looking over my grave being really sad. Someone please do that. If I die under like really weird circumstances, please someone do that and then someone have a mock funeral like this.
Instead of firing any of his employees, he took the blow. He took a massive pay cut in their stead. This is the formula of a good leader.
And he's describing the selfless acts he did to help out his employees. It seems Chibi does think highly of the man. Although I do feel uncomfortable watching this, with the ghost of Iwata back there, staring at me and judging me for going out my way to watch this shit.
The least we could have done was allow him peace, knowing we appreciated everything he did. Every smile he brought to people, every way he was able to unite families together through the Wii, and every nostalgic moment where we'd see a little twinkle of our childhood in the games we...
I don't understand how he's done this, but he makes me feel like I'm in the courtroom with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and someone like an eyewitness is giving testimony. I don't know how he's done that for a mock funeral. It's amazing.
Still play today.
Okay, well, this is 8 minutes in, and I don't see what the issue with this video is. I heard for years this was the
green guys. The green guy is called Link. Oh no, yeah, no, thanks, Coriandra. Oh yeah, thank. Yeah, no, I was doing a bit. I know what the characters are, but yeah, no, thank you.
Cringiest shit ever. But despite the fact he set this stream up for a man he's ever met and probably didn't even know he even existed, I don't really see what's so cringy about this. Yeah, the writing's a little corny, but it's not that bad.
The legacy he left will
What are you saying? Wait for it. Does it get worse? What are you saying? Wait for it. Thank you, Fistfin, for joining.
still resonate with us for generations. And even though he was never with us when he spoke, it was clear that he was speaking not only to us, but directly to our hearts. I'll now sing a song from Earthbound.
Wait, you're gonna what?
Wait, he's gonna sing? There's no way.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Nobody say anything about any fucking singing now. Cool your jet, Celine Dion.
Let him cook. Shut up. Let him cook. Let him create cinema.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Please, for the love of God, dumb man. Don't sing. Please don't.
I believe the morning sun.
Oh, God!
Always gonna shine again.
No.
about to be another funeral real soon!
I believe in skies forever.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. All right, boys. It's like a Rihanna concert now.
Blue, why shouldn't I believe the same in you?
Oh man, chat's loving it. Look at all those heartfelt comments. Message deleted, message deleted, message deleted. Oh god. Oh god. That's powerful enough to put a tear in a man's eye. Yeah, this is pretty bad. If he just didn't sing, this would have been fine on his own, but no! Chibi had to show his powerful singing chops to the world.
I don't know why this Magic Mush guy's been so negative. Like, let bro cook. He's done nothing wrong. This guy should go on, like, X Factor or, like, America's Got Talent or something.
I hope it was
Where's the 10-hour version? So true.
worth it, Chibi. But honestly, the singing isn't even the cringiest part. The cringiest part is the Jannies going to overdrive in chat. Honestly, Chibi, they're doing a great job. I say you should double, no, quadruple their pay. Iwata was a great man, and he had a lot of people giving their condolences. But this entire thing was completely unnecessary. But like I said, if he just wanted to say a few things about Iwata, he could have. You didn't have to make a whole mock funeral. You didn't...
Everyone in chat watching this video now, they're all just typing message deleted.
have to heavily mod chat, and most of all, you didn't have to fucking sing!
Complete and utter Kino.
So confirmed.
Complete and utter Kino.
Is a squirrel.
He could, like, murder millions and still get into heaven with that song.
After all this has happened, we come to the conclusion of our tale of Chibi. This is a man whose entire career had been kickstarted because he sat on the couch, told some corny jokes, and got told to shut up. This caused more eyes to get put on him. A pair of those eyes caught him cheating in a speedrun, which then caused tons of people to troll and prank him, sending him pizzas and spreading his nudes, which caused a ripple between him and his employer. On top of any good causes being rendered inert due to trolls ruining that too. And I didn't even cover everything. There was all the depression posting he had on Twitter, all the house...
I'm going to a mental hospital too now. I just tried to strangle myself and drank a shot of laundry detergent. Average warrior, man.
issues and everything else.
I'm legit scared shitless. He said he's from Pewd's army. He's watching and waiting. I fucking knew this would happen. I just got a call on my cell phone from some anonymous number. Never answer. Do you know how many times I get called on my phone every day by numbers I don't recognize? And then I answer and it's like, hello, this is John Smith from Microsoft. It's like, I just hang up straight away. I don't even answer the number. So it's like, if you answer numbers you don't recognize, you're a fucking moron.
But I didn't want to get too deep into that stuff because that didn't involve his streaming career. And well, life is like that. Shit happens. All of these were a result of Chibi's dumb decisions. Had he not cheated, he would have been pranked and trolled down my back. Had he not sat on that couch...
Everyone in chat is just saying, message deleted still. I respect the commitment to the bit. I respect it.
That wouldn't have been his legacy. But imagine a world where Chibi actually didn't sit on that couch. We probably wouldn't even know who he is. That's a world that would just be a tiny bit less entertaining.
I'm happy
Today,
that happened.
As we stand, it seems Chibi has kind of made peace with the whole situation. He looks back at it and realizes, yeah, the jokes he were telling were extremely cringy.
Breakfast tomba. Asiaga cheese bagel. Yummy. I believe you.
He seems to have acquired what he so desperately needed from the start.
He actually looks like he's had a bit of a glow up as well. He looks like an extra from Game of Thrones now.
Self-awareness. He can finally come to admit the whole situation was goofy as hell and...
You know what I hate as well? This guy can grow facial hair better than me. God damn. I'm down bad.
Probably didn't need to happen. But it did. Chibi is now under a new alias, and still speedruns and streams to this day. Life still gets in the way, bad stuff still happens, but even after everything he's been through, he just keeps chugging along. He's been doxxed, dogpiled, dicked, and he's still going. He still gets trolled once in a while, though.
Get out of here. Alright, give me 1 second. There we go. And that's not going to happen anymore.
He's entered his blue hair era. Very careful. He's going to pick up several world records with that hair.
Chibi is a case of a man who probably shouldn't have had any of this happen to him, but it did due to some really, really dumb decisions. When you look at the whole picture, you can't help but either feel pity or sadness. He won't be known for all sorts of things, but he will always be known as the "I'd prefer if you'd be quiet" guy, which is why I think he's the world's saddest speedrunner. A man who wanted to be known for one thing, but fate had other decisions, which is a shame.
Message
Well, you know
deleted.
what? If Chibi
Okay,
sees this,
okay. Mods, we got to stop deleting messages now. It's got a little bit overboard. It's got a little bit overboard, guys. Mods, you've been banning people for the past like 7 minutes. I think we need to give him a bit of breathing room now. All right, I think we got time for one more cinema. And this is Sarah literally thinks she's going home later. What? Why is this titled like a Leafy video? Why is this titled like a Leafy video? Sarah literally thinks she's going home later. All right. I like how we got the Petscop here. Petscop video here just taunting me. Is that the era where I did the fake deep voice?
Petscop is a masterpiece.
Yeah, it was. How's it going, everyone? Flashbang here. Today, James Charles did an oopsie. Alright, let's give it a watch.
911, what is the location of your emergency? 4748 France Court.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line for the fire department. Do not hang up.
Okay. I got a nasty feeling that she's going to be the antagonist here. Also, why is this frame like a Mandela catalog video? Does anyone notice that?
Sorry, Rich. Just tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in his case and we were playing. Like kind of hide and seek kind of thing, so...
Thank you, Amando, for the $10. Message deleted. Fuck off.
I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase, so I don't know what happened.
He was dead in the suitcase.
Somewhere what, ma'am?
No, I pulled him out of the suitcase.
He was in a suitcase?
Yes, and I fell asleep.
Right, is he breathing?
No.
I need you to get him on the floor, flat on his back for me, okay?
I did. I tried giving him CPR.
What? She's talking like a trailer or something, like a film trailer. It's like, I found him in a suitcase. I was asleep, and then bad stuff happened.
Okay, okay, listen to me.
Thank you, Dasbro, for the 10. Not gonna lie, I can't watch the Petscop video because of the voice. Yeah, it's my old videos where I put on the deep voice. I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I'm quite a normal person, so I don't really understand why I did that.
Flat on his, okay, ma'am, listen to me. I want you to lay him flat.
He's like rigor mortis. Rick and Morty. I understood that reference.
His back for me on the floor.
I did.
Okay,
He's stiff and purple.
Okay, man, that's fine. We're still going to do compressions on him, okay? Place the heel of your hand on his breastbone, right in the center of the chest.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Just by looking at him, you can tell.
Okay. And,
Please! Okay, he just gurgled.
okay, listen to me. Place the heel of your hand right between his chest, right between his breastbones.
Yes.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Yes,
we want to pump his chest to me hard and fast, twice per second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, to be fair, for a dispatcher, that's probably the best thing they could do. I know that sounds pretty useless, but they're actually giving her, like, you know, techniques there. Probably not going to do anything, but yeah, I mean, it's better than just like, wow. So, like, do you know where you live?
Who for now?
The purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I like how we can show a real person being killed, and you just turn it into a meme. Average Pyro chat.
Right there.
This is 42-year-old Sarah Boone, who you just heard on the 911 call a few seconds ago. Her boyfriend was 42-year-old George Torres Jr., who she locked inside a suitcase the night before, ultimately leading to him dying of suffocation. Sarah's explanation is that it was a totally unintentional and unforeseen accident, but what she's completely unaware of at this particular moment is the fact she recorded 2 videos on her phone last night, the first of which was taken at 11:12 p.m., and shows her laughing at George while he's zipped up in the suitcase. But George isn't laughing. He's asking to be let out and repeatedly stating that he can't breathe. The second video was...
Oh my god. How did she overpower him, though, and get him in the suitcase? The thing is, what people don't understand about cases like this is the spouse, the significant other, the family, the partner, they're always the prime suspect. They're the first people they got to be ruled out. Because most crimes that are committed against someone, it's always someone that they know. There's very few cases where that doesn't happen.
Recorded 11 minutes later showing the same thing, except the suitcase was flipped over and in a different area of the apartment. Sarah is both unmistakably and heavily intoxicated in these videos, which may explain the fact she didn't delete them. It would be safe to assume that she has no idea the videos exist. And yes, you will see the moment she becomes aware of their existence. But we first have to acknowledge how this episode was even possible, and that would be the Law and Crime Network. They sent us the uncompressed documents that comprise this video, and almost every case we have covered, or will cover, is already available in its raw form on this channel, which includes the two main items of public record in the case of Sarah Boone, starting with the body cam footage, which is right where we left off.
Hello there. I had a cigarette, Lou. Get it for you, okay? Wait 1 second, okay? I really need something to drink. Okay, well, I got my Dr. Pepper on the counter. Okay, we'll take care of you. Give me 1 second. What's going on?
I just like the priority she has here. It's like, I need a cigarette and a Dr. Pepper. My husband's dead, by the way.
Sorry, I just got here, so fill me in. No problem. Like, he and I are putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together. You are putting a puzzle together? Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there. Okay. Like, having a good time with one another.
Product placement. It's at that time like Kylie Jenner or whoever it was like handed that police officer like a Pepsi Max.
We're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night. Okay. So then it's like we decided to play hide and seek, right? Okay. So he gets in the suitcase. Okay. Who is this guy? That's my ex-husband, my former husband. How did he live here with you guys? No, I called him over here. Okay. Okay. I didn't know what to do. Here, let's talk in private. Okay. I called you guys.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $10. And Jasaf, thank you for the 10. I hate you so much. I only watch you for MLG and Leafy Nostalgia. You crooked teeth for... Can't say that word. Can't even make a long-form vid anymore. Just Pokimane for edgelords. Okay, you're the one that says, like, the F word that you call my audience edgelords, by the way. Also, take test Mensa. Take the Mensa test to prove you have low IQ. Didn't Sneeko take that and he got like below average IQ? I know Colossal took it. Colossal took it and he was genuinely convinced that his IQ was 20 points off of Einstein.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine. Okay. Doing puzzle artwork. Then we decided to play hide and seek. That's all that happened. Okay, okay. Here, let me fill this deputy in, okay? Please, may I have my Dr. Pepper? I am so caught mouse right now. It's on the counter. I can't move anything from out of the house. Here, I want you to sit down because I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal with, right? Sit. I don't.
Did you see that face she pulled? I think my face cam was covering it up.
Here, I want you to sit down because I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal with, right?
Oh my god. Okay, that's the thumbnail face we're using. Jesus Christ. Me when I get no Dr. Pepper. Me when I murder my ex-husband, but there's no Dr. Pepper.
Sit. I don't water. Just water. I can get you some water, okay?
The officer then talks to Sarah's ex-husband.
About 11:30 is when I started calling to find out.
I just got the guy who donated like 2 minutes ago. He said Pokimane for edgelords. I hate that that's kind of accurate. True. Very true.
It's supposed to be her day.
He referred to the fact that...
What was the thing Pokimane said once? I want to legislate the constipation for... There was something about like her wanting to stop like hate speech on Twitch, but the way she worded it was just like complete word soup. Legislate the constitution... just words on a screen.
That Sarah was meant to have custody of their son today.
She's generally not very good about always doing it.
They called back and said she was still there, or she came back.
So I was calling to find out if she was going to be getting him or not today.
From school?
Yes.
Okay.
Got over here, told her she needed to call 911, get somebody over here, and then basically she said she needed to go outside, have a drink and a cigarette. But I called her.
Give me 1 second, okay?
He's currently on parole because
she looked like Shrek's kid when she did that face. She was entering her inner Karen.
Because of domestic violence.
Someone in chat said this guy's Mr. Beast. Okay, you know what? I don't like how it kind of looks like him in like 20 years. That could be Jimmy. I call him Jimmy because we're friends.
With her?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He explains that George has been arrested for domestic violence multiple times against Sarah, and that Sarah's literally bailed him out every time.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, she's getting water from this tap. Probably gonna pass out on us. Okay, well, listen.
The police officer asks the ex-husband to stick around for a little while longer. She then gets a notepad and returns to Sarah to collect more information.
At some point, you put him in the suitcase? No, he got in the suitcase. So.
Yeah, the Mr. Beast guy's just gonna come out and she'll be like, "She killed him! She killed him! She killed him! Hey! She killed him!" See the Mr. Beast!
Oh,
Mr.
Beast!
Beast!
Put in the suitcase, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna joke with you, and I'll zip you up and make him, squirm a little bit, whatever it is. But then I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
Someone in chat. Murder! She did it! Okay, guys, we gotta stop. It's not funny. You're milking the bit
Right
now.
where it is.
You're gonna millhouse the bit. You're gonna millhouse it.
Right down there. Yes. You zipped him in there. Yes. Thought he would be funny, a little. It was. We both were laughing about it, and then I fell asleep. Where did you fall?
And then I killed him, lol.
Upstairs. I just totally forgot. So you began to do CPR on him. Yes.
Yes.
About
And he
what time
gurgled,
this morning
like
did
he
you start doing that CPR?
I'll give $1,000 to whoever can survive in the suitcase the longest. Come on, fella. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sort your life out, man. Come on.
No, it was the afternoon, and air was coming out, and he was gurgling, but I could just tell by looking at him. But you.
I like how they always show this, like the interrogation before the actual interrogation room. This is like the starter. Because you know that when she hits the interrogation room here, she's just going to get one-tapped.
How to do CPR, you doing that on your own? Yes. Okay. I want you to sit back down, because I don't want you. Can I have one more sip of water, please? Yeah, go.
Right now, it's Warzone. They're just hitting the armor plates. But as soon as she goes in that interrogation room, one-tapped.
Can I have a cigarette, please? Ma'am, I can't take anything out of the house. It's on the back porch. Nope, all of it. It's secure, okay?
The officer then confirms the ex-husband will be taking custody of the child.
And your child is in school right now.
She definitely wants to go in there to try and see if there's any evidence she can remove. 100%. She's freaking out that there might be something.
Not here with you.
No. He's
okay.
at school.
He's in school. How old is he?
This will be a fun one to explain. He's 9. He's third grade.
I can't even start with how you would explain something like this. Okay.
The ex-husband leaves, and the officers wait for investigators to arrive.
Little Blue, thank you for the 10. Finally, a stream not during my working hours. True. Very true. Round of applause.
Not right now. We can't have you go and get anything.
Ex-husband dodged a bullet. He's fucking dead. I don't think he. I don't think he dodged a bullet if he's dead.
Why don't you sit in the shade?
The investigators then arrive.
Hey, Sarah. Did you get enough water? No, if you want to stay seated, don't. I don't want you getting lightheaded. So remember I said the detectives were going to come out and talk to you and go from there. They're here. They're going to ask you a few questions and then go from there, okay? All right.
All right, Sarah. My name's Chelsea. My partner, Scott.
They ask Sarah what happened.
So he decided to get in the suitcase. So I thought it would be funny to, and he was laughing about it too, to dip him up in there. I go upstairs and fell asleep.
Hang on. I feel like a bit of stubble on the side of my face. I gotta shave it off. Hang on. Right, I'm back. Give me a sec. for this. YouTube chat. Okay. Okay. I've got like a. I feel like a bit of facial hair I got there. Hang on. Okay. Anyways.
Know what happened.
Okay.
After you zipped them up, did you move the bag around and mess with them at all, or you just zipped it up and walked away
I
laughing?
both were laughing about it, but I went upstairs and I fell asleep.
Okay.
I'm afraid for my life. I want you to know that. I am
Why
afraid
is that?
for my life. His family have never liked me.
Have you called any of them?
We talked to his daughters yesterday.
No, I mean, like, about this. Does
No.
anyone know? Okay. So
They're gonna
it's...
kill me.
Okay, well...
Do they live local?
Yes, they're down the road. They're going to kill me.
The detectives reassure Sarah that she's not about to get.
What did she do? She's innocent. She did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Thank you, Anonymous. The 10. This murder is sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Murdered, and then go in to investigate the apartment.
Just stay seated, okay, Sarah? I know you're panicking, okay? Just relax. We'll come and talk to you. We'll keep checking on you.
This police officer was brilliant. Her temperament was perfect for the situation. The investigators simply asked Sarah to stay somewhere else for the night, and to come to the police station the following day with any questions she might have. Sarah stayed with her ex-husband, then showed up at the sheriff's office the next day at 3:51 p.m. with an entire handwritten page of questions.
Hang on one sec. I need to. I got this shit. I was doing like a bit with like me shaving, but like I actually need to put all of it away because it's dripping water everywhere. Hang on. Boy, what the hell? No way. Oh.
The first of which was about when
What
she's
the
getting back her phone.
hell?
I'm gonna have you sit in the green chair. It doesn't move. Appreciate you
coming in.
Pyro, you're supposed to shave towards the grain, not against it. You'll get ingrown hair. Shaving. No, but I shave backwards to get a better cut, though. To cut deeper.
Yes, ma'am.
Sarah takes out her page of questions, which the investigator semi-acknowledges, then brushes off.
So obviously, he received his autopsy. So I'm going to read you your rights again because we have to talk about that. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
And do you understand what I just read you?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Sarah has no idea what just happened.
This morning we went to his autopsy.
I mean, yeah. This is gonna be an ownage of epic proportions, an epic own, as they say. Because yep, she's gonna get one tapped in this room.
And we were informed of some injuries that he has by the doctor. So
Miranda moment. Miranda be like, your rights, they're gone. I don't know, where'd they go? I don't know, they're gone.
he had some injuries to his left shoulder. He had a cut near his lip. We could see his mouth was a little
I haven't laid a
swollen.
hand on him.
Okay.
Forensics have since proven that George sustained his injuries the night he died, and he didn't have them before entering the apartment.
Also, too, he fell off my son's bike.
Okay.
To be fair as well, though, she has no alibi. If it's just you and your ex-husband in a room, then it's gonna be over. She has no alibi. If she basically claimed that, like, I don't know where they went, I don't know where the husband went, he went off or something, he fell off. Yeah, he actually did fall off. But yeah, because no alibi, it's over. There was no pre-planning to this at all.
So I don't know. And he's notorious for running into the wall or the hall tree. So I.
Hey Pyro, thank you for the daily content. It helps me get through the days at work. Keep up the work. Thank you, Alison, for the 10. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
The investigator details further injuries, including a contusion on his neck.
And they're all recent. Like they occurred recently. It wasn't something that occurred post or that occurred a week ago or 2 days ago, 3 days ago. They definitely occurred, the night leading up to when he was.
In all honesty, we have not gotten into it. I have no idea what it is. No.
Oh, it's not her ex. It's her actual husband. The ex is the Mr. Beast guy from the start. Right, okay.
No idea what it is. We had a good time.
So Mr. Beast is okay in this. Okay.
Sitting on the back porch, having wine, and smoking a couple of cigarettes, and then decided to go inside and literally paint, do puzzles, and play, and listen to music. That's why.
She had all night to set this up, which is the issue. For all we know, she could have designed this entire scene of events from scratch. There is a 12-hour gap between the timestamp on her videos to the moment police showed up on her doorstep, which is plenty of time to assemble what looks like a very pleasant scene of events that in no way precipitated a drunken act of revenge that ultimately led to murder.
Nobody got out of sorts. This is what's mind-blowing to me. Like, I have no clue. No.
Play. Yeah, I don't get it. What, they're gonna boot up like the PS3 or something? They're gonna boot up the PS2 and play like iToy? Like, what does that mean?
Nobody laid a hand on anybody.
He also had, like on the left side of his forehead, he had basically bruising, and on like his head and his skull.
I have no idea.
As if something hit him.
I
considered
have not
force
touched him.
trauma.
I have not touched him. I have not touched him. I have no idea. We had a good day.
It's the fact that she's on the defense so much as well. That's not good. That's like indicating that she's, well, yeah, trying to defend herself. But they haven't even really made the accusation yet. But her kind of like, yeah, I did not hit her. Yeah, she's doing a bit of a Tommy Wiseau here. I did not hit him. It is not true. It is bullshit. I did not hit him. I did not. Actually puts him in the suitcase like a boss.
It was a good day. We've had good days lately. It's been good. Like, I don't even know where this is coming from.
The interrogator now brings up Sarah's last call to police, reporting domestic violence.
Yeah, you said a month ago he hit you with a curtain rod.
Yeah, with a curtain rod. That's why I can't believe you guys didn't take that either.
She just referred to the fact that George didn't face charges for the alleged assault.
Like, we've been good. I don't know if, like, it's since the last time he got out of jail. Like, we've been good, and he's been having his classes.
What do you mean by good? What's your definition of good?
The probation officer?
No, you said you guys have been good. What's your definition?
I've been good. I don't think you all understand. He comes at me all the time. He comes at me. So it's either I flee or try to go upstairs and go to sleep.
Justifying the murder? Yeah, imagine it's like she just opens up in the very beginning like, I killed him. There was actually a video that was similar to that. It was this old woman and she shot like her nephew or something like that. Someone in the family. And she basically admitted straight away, like in the interrogation room, I killed him. I shot him even. And then she asks the officers interrogating, she's like, oh yeah, did he die? And they're like, yeah, he did die, unfortunately. And she's literally celebrating like, oh, thank you, thank you. Have you guys seen that? It's insane. I'll see if I can pull it up now. But yeah, that's like, she basically self-reports like in the first 5 seconds, like, you know, first time playing Among Us. Hang on. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. Yeah, this is an old one. Thank you, someone here for 200. I don't know what currency that is. Every JCS video be like, this person is a psychopathic, sociopathic, pathological liar because how they sit in the chair or some BS. And how they talk is a bit wacky too. So true. So true. Yeah, I think to be fair with the JCS videos, they've actually calmed down a little bit now with the you know, that they've calmed down a little bit with how they used a bit of the buzzwords. But yeah, look at this. So this is a woman who shot her son-in-law, shot him, and then she went to the interrogation room, basically self-reported straight away. It's insane.
God. He said that to you?
Yeah.
After you shot him, he said, Grandma, I love you?
Yeah. God damn.
Did you check to see if he was dead?
I didn't care.
She went and enjoyed her birthday. She went to Denny's, she went to Pachanga and gambled.
She literally went to a Denny's after shooting her son-in-law and then went gambling. Actual psychopath.
For 2 hours and then went and enjoyed some coffee at a coffee shop until she was finally contacted by detectives.
Is he alive? He's not? Oh, good. Oh, thank you.
Unbelievably, detectives aren't the
Holy shit, that fucking arm wobble. Actual walrus.
Good. Oh, thank you.
You could see the interrogator just look at him like, oh shit, she's not right in the head.
Unbelievably, detectives aren't the only ones hearing Cynthia's heartless confession.
Dude, she's talking about it like one-tapping someone in CSGO across the map. Like, what the fuck?
That's usually what it is. And I don't know if you talk to Brian about any of that, but most of the time when I flee, I go over there. So
Sarah is detailing possible motives for retaliation. Routine procedure would be to keep her train of thought locked on this element, provide encouragement and understanding while inquiring further into the suspect's grievances with the victim. The only problem is that the lead
Someone in chat said bingo arm. Yeah, bingo arm.
Interrogator really doesn't like Sarah and abandons the task of pretending to, which makes this a significantly flawed, yet remarkably entertaining process to bear witness.
All right, so the narrator just said that the interrogator fucking hates her and just thinks that she did it. So just no professionalism here. I'm expecting a couple subtweets, a couple snides, maybe even a quote tweet.
Right, but you're saying that you guys have been good, and when I asked you yesterday...
Thank you, Ritter, for 6 months. Pyro, I love watching your content. I'm mentally ill, by the way. I mean, so is every Pyro viewer. I don't blame you.
There hasn't... The last incident that you could remember was the curtain rod incident, which you said was a month ago, so...
Give or take.
Right.
The investigator challenges an earlier assertion which remodels the discourse, and the suspect then starts defending her relationship with the victim.
I really love him. Like I do. And I feel like I can help him.
See, he's like nodding in agreement, right? You know, almost comforting her. She's just stone, like she is not moved at all. Pyro watching JCS, not very surprising. You spelled surprising wrong, idiot. In all seriousness, I've enjoyed your content over the years, and you're my favorite English YouTuber. And I would like to state I'm 22 and I'm probably the oldest Pyro watcher. Yeah, I mean, there was some guy that said he was like 30, but it was probably like he got his dad to make the donation or something. Thank you, Comet, for the 10 dilla. Appreciate it, man.
He came a really long way, and he was trying. He was really trying.
She somehow transitions into the principle
She played Resident Evil 4 so she could fit him in.
Of how she doesn't normally drink, and it's kind of only because of George that she drinks at all.
The occasional
Why are we talking about all these small, like, non-meanings, though? It's like, where's her alibi? She hasn't even explained what. Did she just find him in the suitcase? Is that what happened? She hasn't even said that she left to get alcohol or anything.
Fine, whatever, or if it's a weekend. That's when you have a good time. You don't have to wake up the next day. I have to wake up the next day and do things. I can do 50 things at once and still know the 50 things more prior that I need to get done. He can't process like that. He didn't process like that. So the next thing you know,
Thank you, Allison, for joining.
he doesn't want to deal with it. I'm going to go get something to drink. Nobody knew George better than I did. I say that I knew George better than himself. And I tried in every way, shape, and form. Ask everyone. I helped him.
What did you miss? A woman's being accused of murder and she's too busy talking about, like, wanting a Dr. Pepper.
I took care of him.
Sarah talks about George's anger management classes and the supposed progress he was making.
And would always come home and show me his papers. And we would look over his papers together. Where it's like, wow, you actually are learning this in class? And some of the stuff that they would show them, like videos, he would come home and be like, Sarah, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. He changed.
He changed. That's why I no-scoped him.
And that's why you're still with him, even though he's done all
Imagine if the interrogator actually came out and was just like, so that's why you killed him. Just not even hiding her contempt.
these things to you. And
When I tell you I love him, I love him.
When you love somebody, you have limits.
Everybody tells me that.
At some point, somebody gets enough.
In the next
Oh, he inferring, though. He inferring. He going straight in for... He wants that promotion. God damn, he went straight to inferring.
moment, the detective will say, then they have to do something to defend themselves. Sarah's temperament will completely switch at the completion of this sentence.
Yep.
Then they have to do something to defend themselves.
I would just flee, and I don't know if you would like to see on my phone, or I think it's actually on a laptop.
She explains how she once filed a restraining order.
Yeah, she's going straight into defense mode. She was just waffling, but now, like if you go back, you can actually see her eyes look up. Like, she can literally see Jesus looking up above saying, do not self-report, or you're going to see me in about 15 minutes. Do not do it.
Against George. Then for...
Do not do it, my child. You do not hit the self-report button.
Some reason brings up his ex-wife.
When I say a monster, she's a monster. Like, it does,
The interrogator lets her vent about the ex-wife for 2 minutes. She will now bring the focus back to the investigation.
Since
It's Jova. It's not Jova yet. She hasn't self-reported yet. She's close, though.
talking yesterday, do you remember any, like, timelines better? Like, what time you guys were playing? What time he was zipped up in the luggage? What time you went upstairs?
We started because we cleaned the house a little bit, did some laundry.
She recalls the game starting at around 4 p.m. and her going to sleep at around midnight.
So I have 4.
What is this game they keep talking about? This game they were playing Among Us or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, they keep referring to this like it's some, like, holy divine intervention that, like, explains everything and why he was just found in a suitcase dead.
4 and I have midnight, so there's a big gap. So I'm just curious, like, if you recall when you went upstairs to hide in the shower, or...
Like when we started to play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Well, we went inside probably about, if I had to guess, we weren't out there too long. Worked on the puzzle again, finished it. Started to paint. Well, started to listen to music for a little bit. Started to paint. Can we...
Someone in chat said that they were playing the Callisto Protocol. You don't get it. She got the Contagion DLC. She needed to watch all of the 19 new death animations. It was really worth her time. She only had to climb through like 40 minutes worth of vents to see them.
Turn the music off, no problem. Start at the top, paint, whatever. I don't want to paint anymore. Let's just, come on. Okay, you want to play hide and seek? What he does is, okay, tag, you're it. So it's like, okay.
There is no way that she's going to say it's hide and seek, and then when she found him, he was dead. There is no way that's her alibi. Let's play hide and seek, and when I came back, he was mysteriously inside a Toomey suitcase with stab wounds. There's no one is this stupid, please. Please.
Okay, we know. Okay, take off.
That's not how you play hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did.
Have you guys ever played you said you played hide and seek like probably 3 times in your relationship? When you have...
Like, bro thinks she prop hunt For real. Like, I don't... How is this going to work in court, man?
Blade, have you ever zipped him up in a suitcase prior?
No.
Okay.
The suitcase originally is in our closet, buried all the way to the back. If you, I know the CSI people saw our closet. Our closet needs to be cleaned out really bad. My son's clothes need to be cleaned out really bad because they don't fit him anymore, and I'm tired of looking at them. So he took it.
Pyro explaining the August 27th incident. You see, Your Honor, I opened up a game and there was just a mod on my computer. Isn't that... That's what that Asian girl actually used as an excuse, right? The one that Critical made a video on, the one that was hacking in CSGO. And her cope was literally like, I'm using my friend's PC and it just had the mods on there. Oh, Clara, that's right. Clara! I gotta call this girl. Like, oh, it was so embarrassing to watch that. It was so embarrassing. If she was just like, yeah, it's me, but like being stuck in that like vicious cycle of like, I can worm my way out. Oh, Clara! I'm calling. I gotta call this girl. That was so embarrassing.
Myself, including that suitcase, to take it
I gotta call this girl to tell her to stop putting fat mods in my TF2 folder. So true.
downstairs so we can get all of our clothes, our donations, and everything, and just leave the whole thing by the clothing and shoe thing at my
Clara put him in the suitcase. No, she needed aimbot for that.
son's school.
No, I'm just asking out of the...
Oh yeah, what's up? When at family coming over again? 6?
Yeah.
Makeup looks nice. Wow, look at the size of that monitor. Holy shit. Anyways,
In the past, like, have you ever zipped him up in anything, jokingly or not? But obviously,
No.
I understand, you know, you're claiming that Sunday it was a joking matter. You were laughing, he was laughing. But what I'm just asking is in the past, like, is it
show Trog he's not in the room.
something that
Absolutely
you
not.
guys normally do?
Absolutely
Nah, that's alright.
not.
Okay. Okay, so do you remember making any videos or maybe having any any photos?
The size of the monitor? Yeah, she's got like a huge 4K like tablet to draw on.
Those videos that you remember doing on your phone on Sunday? No?
I think I took a picture of a dog.
Okay. So I have something that I want to show you that we found, and it was from your phone.
With regard to the colossal realm of
Can we get an update on Trog? Yeah, he's still a dog.
interrogation footage, the level of notoriety these next moments acquired is virtually unprecedented. I feel like this...
Why does she look like Pyro? How does she look like me? You literally like say any white person looks like me. Any white woman.
picture belongs on a wall somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Can you see it?
If you need to move it around, go ahead.
Oh my god, listen to that laptop boot up. It's like a Packard Bell AOL installed on it.
No, I don't remember that.
For everything you've done to me.
Listen, is that laptop running Crisis on the side? Listen to it.
For everything you've done to me.
Your battery's about to die.
Shut it down.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
Sarah may have been hoping that
They said this shoe. Yeah, no, they did the equivalent of this shoe. They actually hit her with the quote tweet.
that was the end of it. Really can't say that I blame her for that.
Is it long? Because I don't know how much I can take.
Mm-mm.
She seems almost annoyed by that, right? It's like, I don't know how much of this I could take. Why do these people just not ever think lawyer? It's like, okay, I'm kind of fucked, lawyer.
I don't know how much I can
I mean, to be fair, the way they word these interviews, they make it out almost that having a lawyer is not an option. Thank you, E33, for joining. L33.
take.
I don't know how to find her.
Imagine, like, being that woman, though, just in the pure terror that they are just... The only thing that is in between you and getting a criminal conviction and never seeing the light of day and being proven that you murdered your husband is how slow it takes to boot up the laptop. That was horrible.
Do I have to watch this? I I continuously throw up. I don't sleep. I don't want to see it, if that's okay.
You can either explain it or we take it for what it is.
Yeah. We're just trying to give you the opportunity to tell us what's going on. That's it.
They're literally saying she did it. Like, they're not even trying to hide their contempt now. RTX 4090, thank you for the 10 dilla. Paused the stream to do a Mensa IQ test, and I forgot I paused the stream. Why? Average Pyro viewer, why are you doing a Mensa IQ test while watching JCS video?
It's that long?
2 minutes.
True.
For everything you've done to me. For everything you've done to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
There's something really weird about, like, the interrogators forcing her to watch the video. I mean, she's a piece of shit. She killed someone. But it is really almost like the cops are just rubbing it in her face. They almost didn't need the beginning hours of the interrogation. I mean, it's only been going on 30 minutes. But it's almost like they did not need those opening 30 minutes, right? They should have just shown the video straight away. They kind of just let her waffle. They're like, yeah, we're gonna pretend that she's got a chance of getting away with this. And then they show the video. Thank you. I identify as a swing for 2 months.
Sarah. That's my name. Don't wear it up.
My name's Jeff.
Sarah.
I don't want to watch it, please.
Is that... So she filmed it. She filmed it and actually thought she was getting away with it. That's why she wanted to go inside so bad, right? I assume to, like, delete the evidence and stuff.
That's him saying that he can't breathe, and you saying fuck
So
you.
this is upside down.
The interrogators should not be cutting each other off, but their missteps can be forgiven on this occasion due to the power of the evidence, which the lead detective will now focus on.
Yeah, they don't even need, like, any kind of, like, coordinates or, like, coordination here. They don't need anything. They've literally got her dead to rights, and they basically had her with that video, and they're just, like, taking a fat shit on her right now. Like, they're just mocking her. Because, like, there's no way she's going to get out of that if there's evidence like that.
Guys, this is killing me right now.
So this image is upside down, and then this small video that occurred.
I don't understand why the interrogator is still playing around with the video like this is upside down. It's like, she knows what it is. She knows what it is. Like, you're literally just trying to, like, psyop her right now.
11 minutes later, it's flipped over the other way, closer to your dining room table.
Okay.
Now, he's obviously still in there. So he didn't...
Guys, this is killing me. This is killing me like how I killed my husband.
How did it go from the back to the front?
I flipped it.
Why did she record it? Apparently she was completely leathered, like shit-faced drunk. And then she kind of realized the next morning, okay, I need to go delete that evidence, but it's too late.
Okay. My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep.
Well, that's what you did.
Yeah.
But not intentional of.
No, you told me you went upstairs because you were getting ready for bed.
Just to be clear, Sarah still has no idea how screwed she is. She just referred to an earlier statement that she didn't lock up the suitcase all the way.
I like how the narrator who uses, like, all these big buzzwords and that, even he's like, she's screwed. Her life is over.
So George could get out.
Stopped here.
Okay, but
Where's here?
Show me where you can see any fingers coming out.
It's and his head's right here.
Mm-hmm.
It is funny with these JCS videos, though, like how many instances it's always, they usually have one bit of evidence that proves someone dead to rights. I think, yeah, actually, I think every JCS video, they always have a suspect that actually has a pretty good alibi, but then they get, like, fucked by electronic evidence. Like that Asian girl with the tiger parents, who got her parents killed. She actually had a pretty good alibi, but then they found burner phones with all the evidence of the planning to be killed and stuff. And then there was another girl as well that tried to, like, kill her husband and act like it was a home invasion. But the hitman that they organized the meeting with was actually an undercover cop who recorded everything. Thank you, Full Fell, for joining. Sleeping Morpheus, thank you for the 4 dilla. Easy to convict if she's caught lying about drinking. True. I mean, yeah, they got the... Literally, like, Chris Hansen, we have the chat logs.
So, going like this, it's like this.
But why is he saying I can't breathe, and why is he pushing on it as if he can't get out?
And it doesn't show a hole.
There's no hole.
Thank you, Frank Gallagher, for the 10 dilla. Takeshi Castle this stream? Maybe.
There's no fingers. I don't see his fingers. There's no hole.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I don't know, like, what you want me to tell you.
I'm just showing you, I'm just telling you what we see and what we've heard from the other video.
I understand.
He's begging for you to let him out. You're laughing in the beginning, and then in the end it sounds kind of like a...
No, it's not malicious.
Well, saying fuck you,
It's not malicious.
then what is that?
My intention was not...
They do not need to continue this interview anymore. This is so stupid. That you're not going to get any... Like, I would be amazed by the end of this video if they get her to do complete admission. They've got video evidence. The only thing you can do better than this is basically make it out that it was premeditated. And that'd be a first-degree murder charge. But you're not going to get that from her. Like, she's locking up now. And the way that these two morons keep talking over each other and hijacking each other, it's so unorganized.
Not to leave him in there. Please understand that. My intention...
Her defense was, it was a prank, Your Honor. Yeah, she needs Saul Goodman to get her out of this one.
was not to leave him in there.
This video is at 11:12 when it starts, so was he in there for like a long time prior to recording this?
No.
An excuse could be it was fake. The video was fake. No, they found him dead in a suitcase. He was dead in a suitcase. She literally called the police saying he was dead in a suitcase.
No.
I think we've all gathered by now that Sarah might...
Like your excuse... Your excuse there would be she killed her husband and then she bought a fake suitcase with a fake dead body covered in fake blood and then hired someone to get in there and then film that as well. Great. Okay, no, she's innocent of all charges, of course.
Might be twisting the truth in her favor a little bit. She seems to have forgotten that 2 minutes ago she claimed to have no recollection of this incident. So her impeccable memory all of a sudden seems rather selective.
Your Honor, I was framed.
But I didn't think that he was, like...
Someone in chat said, murderess is what? Murderess is what? What? Oh, you got me. Okay, I did it. And they shake hands.
Panicky. Like,
So pushing up on a suitcase saying, Sarah, 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 I can't breathe. And you're the only one laughing.
Okay.
And you're the only one saying derogatory comments.
Like, he's just checking his phone. He's just checking his phone. He knows it is case closed. He's playing like Flappy Birds on his phone or something right now.
Like you're mad.
No. Please don't... I don't mean to sound negative, and I don't know if I can say this, but... Like, it's like you guys are kind of trying to, like, feed me.
The interesting thing about Sarah is that her intuition is correct. She sort of recognizes what the police are doing here, but still has no idea of the ramifications. Her energy resembles that of someone who feels the police are about to start rumors about her.
Like...
No, I'm just trying to show you a video that you no longer want to watch because you probably don't want to know the outcome of how and what you said.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep. My plan was not to... He'll be up here any minute.
But you willingly went upstairs and went to sleep. No.
Oh? The video... Did the internet die? Yeah, my internet... Wait, chat. Is chat still here? Chat, one in the chat if you're still there. Oh no, they're still here. Okay, no, they're still here. Why is it doing that? Okay. So what were we on? 25 minutes? Okay, hang on. That's weird. Still got an internet connection. I might take the Ethernet out and put it back in. That might be the reason it's unresponsive. GG. I'm gonna open Opera. See if Opera comes in clutch here. Okay, Opera came in clutch. Nice. Opera came in clutch. Okay. Hey, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Okay. Are we still here? Chat? I can't tell if I'm just talking to myself right now. Are we back? Oh, you can see? Okay, nice. Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened there. It just shit itself for a minute.
I don't mean to sound negative, and I don't know if I can say this, but like it's like you guys are kind of trying to like feed me.
The interesting thing about
We don't want to know the outcome of how and what you said.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep. My plan was not to. He'll be up here any minute.
But you willingly went upstairs.
Is she saying her husband's gonna be up here in any minute? Yeah, the ghost of my husband will levitate through the wall and be like, "She was innocent. I fell into the case and died."
Then went to sleep. No one forced you to go upstairs and get
My
ready
plan
for
wasn't
bed.
also to leave him in the suitcase.
So why didn't you take him out?
Because I went upstairs and then I fell asleep.
But why didn't you consciously think he's asking to come out? He
I
can't
didn't do it
breathe.
intentionally.
What do you think is going to happen if you leave somebody in a confined space like that?
Well, I thought by not zipping it up all the way, it would be okay. My plan was not to leave him in the
And what was
suitcase,
your plan?
waiting for him to come upstairs. I thought it was like, I thought he was okay. Like I didn't, that, you
He's
all.
telling you he's not. He's telling you, Sarah, I can't breathe. He's saying your name and you're like, that's my name, don't wear it out.
Guys, that's how we are with each other. The whole suitcase thing,
That's how we are with each other. We have a little fallout. We kill each other brutally.
never happened before.
Sarah tries to move on to another topic, but the interrogator doesn't allow
Speech 0.
it and brings her
Just didn't even fail the check. She just had speech 0, like nothing in the stat.
back to the specifics of the evidence.
Again, his head is closer to us facing the video, so we should be able to see fingers, and we don't see anything. We see no movement of him trying to unzip it or physically unzipping it. All we see is pushing up, trying to push out of it.
Please do not assume.
I mean, you put him in, so why didn't you take him out?
Please do not assume. That's quite rude. Not as rude as murder, but still pretty rude.
Because I was upstairs and I fell asleep.
No, before you went upstairs. You, like, consciously had to walk upstairs. I mean, you obviously remember going to bed because you were able to give me a time frame on that. And you specifically told me that you went upstairs.
My intention is not for this to happen. I am sick about it.
Thank you. For you for the 10. You're going to make a long-form video on Evangelion. What do you think of the Rebuild movies? The rebuild movies are pretty good. I watched them. I think the original series is still better, though. You're just like Shinji, pathetic and weak. Ray, best girl, by the way. So true. Thank you, Jordan, for the 5 Dilla. It's actually thought she had this brilliant excuse for being drunk, but she did not think it through at all. Yeah, it literally, what was her excuse? We drank a lot, and then I played Among Us. And then he just died for some reason. Oh, no, that's right. I went to do hide and seek, and then he wrapped himself inside a suitcase, and then he killed himself, lol. Yeah. It was not thought out at all. This is the worst alibi I've seen, because most of the people that get pulled up in these JCS videos, they actually have kind of a decent alibi, or they think they do. She had nothing.
Never done anything like this before in the past. I am sick.
The lead interrogator starts playing the video as Sarah is mid-sentence reiterating her innocence.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you all want me to tell you because this was not in any way, shape, or form.
You admit to moving the suitcase, like, over. So
You roll it.
You roll it out, like, it's not like...
I didn't want it to be like that.
You didn't want him to be upside down? How do you even get upside down?
Right.
I like how they're asking her questions while still playing the video over. Like, they are just mocking her at this point. They can hear her being drunk, like, fuck you. Also, keep in mind, she's probably doing this entire interrogation hungover, so they're actually catching her at, like, her weakest point. Like, her anxiety must be through the roof. The line the narrator makes, 36:27, is hilarious. You're a liar.
You guys are killing me right now. I don't know how you want me to say it. I didn't mean to leave him in there.
Okay.
What's your reasoning for not calling 911 sooner?
Because I didn't know what to do and how horrific it was.
Thank you, interesting guy, for 8 months. Killer says what? What? Oh, you got me. Shake your hand. It was I had a good alibi. Thank you, Hans, for the 15. I have no idea what that currency is. 15 dilla. Good stream. Unfortunately, I have to go now, but wanted to ask Ian's Warhammer. I played Dark Tide 40k. That was very disappointing. That game fell off like straight away, which sucks because I was really looking forward to that. I got to max rank for like the soldier, and then I realized this game's kind of boring.
I called Ryan, and like what, 5 minutes later I called you guys? Not even 5 minutes. And it was continually doing CPR with the dispatch on the phone.
So when he asked to be let out, like what's your reasoning for not letting him out?
When I was upstairs?
No, when he's asking on the video, he asked multiple times. He asked to be let out. I can't breathe. What? Like, why didn't you let him out?
Well, number one, I had no idea it was going to end like that.
Okay.
Number one.
Hungover from 8 screwdrivers right now. How are you not in heaven? How are you still with us? Screwdrivers are like... Screwdrivers just taste of orange juice. They are so dangerous because you can't taste the amount of vodka you're drinking.
Okay. Number two, just, you know what? I'll give you 5 minutes or so in there. That's...
VLC media player. Could you imagine like the VLC media player is just that shit on the laptop? It doesn't even play. Cleared of all charges. Innocent.
I'll give you 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes for what?
This was an absolutely imperative moment to allow the suspect to...
Thank you, Momo, for the 5 dilla. Have you played Ultra Kill? I have played it for like 10 minutes. I'm trying to plan like a stream where I go through like all the acts and stuff because that I really do want to play that game.
To elaborate, but the lead interrogator cuts her off.
Well, based off the video, one video's at 11:12 and the next one's at 11:23. So you actually
She keeps changing her story every 5 seconds. Like, bro, she thinks she's talking to her parents.
gave him at least 11 minutes per.
I mean, again, they did like a sneak crit on her because like she's hungover, so she's just not going to be able to have a good story. But yeah, this is. I was drunk and then he died. That's it. That's her entire story so far.
Video recording. So my thing is when it stopped, he asked multiple times. I mean, why? Why did you not let him out? It's just a simple question.
To be honest with you, I mean.
Were you punishing him?
No. Just.
Well, that's what you're saying in the video.
This is what you get. This is what you make me feel like.
See, and then it's all backfired on me.
This is 2 days later. I don't think she's hungover. It was a 2-day hangover. She's middle-aged.
I will never drink alcohol again.
Okay, I killed a guy. I will never drink again. Maybe this is my turning point. Is that one of those sobriety stories, you know, people that have been sober for like 20 years after they leave their front door unlocked or something? But no, she just killed someone.
I don't care what it is in any way, shape, or form.
But let's get back to this. When he's begging for his life, telling you he can't breathe, let me out.
She turned into Alcoholics Anonymous real quick. It's like the equivalent of trying to find God in the interrogation room. Her whole defense was she was feeling a little goofy and decided to lock him in a suitcase overnight as a goof. True. She was like, I watched a lot of H3. That guy did funny pranks. I just want to try one of them.
And you say, fuck you, why don't you just let him out? What are you trying to prove to him? There was obviously something in your head that you were thinking of when he was asking to be let out, and you're like, no,
again, it's the boy calling wolf. And it's not fair. It is not fair. You guys are trying to, again, oh, he's in there.
Is the suitcase in the room with us right now?
Night, night.
He's begging for his life, telling you he can't breathe.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I don't. I didn't intentionally mean for this to happen.
But my question is, why didn't you just let him out prior to going up?
I don't know why.
This interrogation was so pointless, man. There was no need to drag it out for this long. Just show the videos. She already self-snitched when calling the police saying that he's in the suitcase. She knew that. She couldn't claim deniability there.
Begging to be let out.
Like, they're just repeating themselves. They're just like playing with their food right now. Like it's just that it's so stupid.
He's not laughing. He's not having fun.
So are you...
Like, bro, 5 minutes ago was checking his phone on like Twitter. to see what like Keemstar tweeted, just because he's just that fucking bored.
You guys,
He wants to know like about the Charlie D'Amelio drama or something, because he's just that bored.
what is it you're trying to like?
We're just trying to figure out why.
Why? What?
Why?
What was the motivation for leaving him in the bag?
Why he was left in the bag? Why the video?
I didn't have any motivation. It was he and I having a great day, fooling around and being stupid.
You know, it's a good analogy for the day, excluding the fact that he's got a bump on the back of his head, a bump on the front of his head, and his lip is busted, and he has a
Oh my
bump on his
gosh.
eye. I mean,
I don't know what you all want me to tell you. Like, this is not fair that you all are assuming that that's from me.
where else did it come
If
from?
you were, say it's opposite, you were in the suitcase and you're asking to be let out, should they not let you out?
Eventually. I'm guessing. I mean, I'm blaming it on the wine.
They want a clear admission, makes it case and shut, and they want that tasty promotion. Yeah, true. I guess they could still get a promotion right now, but yeah, Thank you, Anonymous, the 10. Hey, Pyro, have you listened to the new JPEG and Danny Brown collab? Scaring the hose. Nah, I haven't. I will check that out, though. This isn't fair. She advertised suitcase kidnap. She free to go. Thank you, Add Some Air, for the 10 dilla. She should have been like Mike in Better Call Saul and said, lawyer, 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 and then pulled out a card for the will.
After talking to you, everything was
Well, Mike doesn't go... Mike goes like, lawyer, lawyer.
laughing and fun. Now we're watching a video where it's not laughing and fun. He's begging for his life, and you are in a very angry voice.
Why does she think this is Twitter as well? She could just, like, she thinks if she puts /J after killing someone, she's free to go.
Telling him to fuck off.
No. It's not fair that you guys keep trying to say that that's what I did.
If he could push it open, why wouldn't he have gotten out himself? Why would he beg you to open it?
And tell you he can't breathe.
Okay.
If someone can do something for themselves, they're going to do it. They don't need assistance.
You two didn't lay hands on each other.
No. No. I don't have anything.
You're right. You're telling us that we're assuming stuff, but what we're simply doing is telling you what we saw in the video and
I
repeating what
understand.
you told us.
I understand. Because I don't remember that.
Okay? Doesn't mean it didn't happen just because you don't remember it.
Sarah now gets freaked out by the male detective. She thinks...
Is this the RE4 remake? Yeah, it's Leon Kennedy right there. It looks a little bit different.
He's texting someone about her, which creates an absurd yet hilarious moment.
So, is the texting thing something about me? Like, what's...
Is the what? Texting? Oh, no, I'm texting.
She's that annoyed that she thinks it's about him, but it's like they're texting because they're just so bored.
No, I have one last question. You realize you're the person that killed him, right?
I thought about that.
Okay, you left him in a bag when he's begging you, saying, I can't breathe, let me out, and you said, fuck you.
Not intentional.
You know what they're probably doing when they're checking their phone? They're probably taking bets. It's like, I bet like 50 dilla I could get an admission of guilt in the next 5 minutes. And he's like, all right, bet. And he's like, yeah, so you killed him, right? You killed him.
And you went up to bed.
You all?
Please sit down.
Listen to me. I did not intentionally kill him.
I got you on video screaming, fuck you.
This is what it feels like when you're choking me. They're still feeling for it.
Jesus, like they've got an admission of guilt. Like, wrap it up, man. Jesus. Okay, it's not first degree murder. What she's basically admitting to there is third degree, so unintentional, like manslaughter. But they want that juicy first. They want that promotion.
You wouldn't say it if you didn't feel it.
And then you flip the bag around.
She's acting like it's a team kill on CSGO or something, man. Like she AWP'd someone at spawn on accident. It's so stupid.
Several times.
I didn't do that intentionally.
You didn't intentionally flip the bag around?
No, why would I do that?
It'd be second degree. What's second degree again? That's like you go out with the intention to commit a crime and then someone dies in between, right? It's something like that. It's not premeditated.
Well, you
Good
told us
question,
you
you
did
did.
it.
When he was upside down.
Right.
Well, you had to put him upside down.
You can't get in a suitcase upside down because...
It had to have been on its back with the lid.
She didn't do it. She didn't do it. She didn't kill him. Okay, you're the woman in this video. You're like they just gave you like a burner phone in jail, and you're like coping on my live stream right now saying you didn't do it.
Open for him to get in there, for you to zip it up. Then it shows it on the other side with him in it, so you had to flip it to there. Then there's another video where it's on his back again, so you had to flip it to
I'm
there.
leaving it like this, please. I'm leaving it like this.
Someone in chat said it was an accidental wall bang.
I did not intentionally do this.
You left him in there. You did trying to
Oh my
dance around the
gosh,
fact.
this is-
You left
It
him.
was a misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! It was a misinput!
Cool. You intentionally left him in there and left the room. You went upstairs to a different room.
I would do anything for him.
Well, you gave up checking up on him. So.
Wouldn't let him out of a suitcase.
Dude, why the interrogators sound like the bitchy girl look like Prom? Well, you didn't check up on him. You know, you didn't really check up on him.
Anybody looking at it I don't think anybody would look at that video and go, George is having fun right now.
The discourse repeats itself a few more times, and then Sarah brings out her list of questions.
So, am I getting my phone back? No.
Not today.
What about Lucas's laptop?
Can I get my phone back today? That's the biggest priority we got, boys. Can I get my phone back today? Bro really thinks she got caught watching TikTok in school. Thank you, Sauerkraut, for the $10 balls.
No.
Not today.
How do I go about getting his?
I think George was having a blast. Yeah, we need to do like a seance from heaven just to contact him to see if he actually was enjoying himself.
Wedding ring.
Thank you to Keith for $10. Your Honor, I'm just having I'm just a big Binding of Isaac fan. Ah, Captain America. I understood that reference.
Engagement ring.
I understood that reference.
It's at the medical examiner's office. It'll come to us eventually, and then
It'll be released to
to
the next
family.
of kin.
Yeah. Okay.
I bought it for him.
That is a civil issue. It was on his finger. It goes to them. They're the ones that are going to release it. We don't have any say in that.
So I won't get that back. So, what's next?
They're going to come and swab your fingers.
No, I'm talking about like in the long run. Like, what do I need to like? Do I need to be doing something or like?
I can't tell you like what to do.
See, they're not saying lawyer. They're not saying lawyer. Like, you should really be getting a lawyer at this stage. But it's like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like, I don't know. I got my promotion. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you in 40 years. Bye-bye.
I mean, like, so, like, for, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know if you guys are just gonna, like, I'm not admitting anything about being intentional, and
We told you everything that we have. You know everything that we know.
Your Honor, I'd like to make an apology video. You know, there was someone in JCS that actually did that. She was doing like a fundraiser or something in the middle of the courtroom, thinking it'd garner like sympathy. She was selling like shirts for charity or something. It was pathetic.
So after this, what? I'm done? In itself, for me to have to live with getting him out and doing what I did is punishment enough. Nonetheless, I have to live without him now.
His daughters, too.
Damn, he's just rubbing it in.
Are you trying to make it worse?
Are you trying to make it worse? Based. I like how even she's just aware, like they have complete hatred towards her.
Are you trying to make it worse?
No, he is trying to make it worse. He's being a complete dick. He's rubbing it in your nose that he fucked you. Definitely.
That was there yesterday.
Forensics take her DNA and fingerprints. The investigators then return.
Okay, Sarah.
What's up? A dog called Trog. Let me see if I can get the Trog on camera. Bring him back in. The dog called Trog. There he is, the boy. Little baby boy.
Loves digestives.
Focus on Trog. Why no? There he is.
Goodbye.
Get him back in.
He's eating.
Hey man.
We brought you this.
Covered in cat. Oh no, nay. Dude, that was soaking wet. Was that been in his mouth?
Yeah.
Get him back in here. I want stream to see Trog.
Come down, turkeys.
Here he comes.
He's choking.
He's dying.
He's vomiting a little.
Average dog. Here he comes. Oh my. Oh my. He's scranning. I don't understand why he's out of focus though. There we go. Actual trog cam. 4K. What? Smile. Ew. She's taught him to smile, but it just looks like he's gonna go for a jugular. Sneeze. 60 FPS dog. Right, I'm literally nearly done with this, so let me just let me wrap up. I think we're just gonna find out what happened to them, if they went to jail or not. I mean, they definitely did.
I am making the dinner.
Now. Yeah. I won't be too long.
Let the man cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Now, let me see.
So,
Yeah, can do. Cheers.
you're not free to go. Okay.
You're not.
This comment seriously put Sarah on edge, but she still.
What? Look at this guy here, bro. Why do you think he's Saul Goodman? This little pizzazz he's got here. He's got going on. You're not free to go. Why did you sound like the counselor in South Park? You're not free to go, okay? You're gonna spend the rest of your life in prison, okay? Your life is fucking over, okay? Yeah, these guys are so unprofessional, but they must have literally just got the fucking interns to do this case, because it's like, okay, you know what? We've got the laptop. She's screwed. Just go in there, whatever. Thank you, DeSantis, for the $10. I'll see you at your execution, hopefully.
Still won't quite be fully aware of what's happening. This is coupled with the fact the investigators now try to get a solemn declaration out of her to close out the interrogation. The psychological dynamics of the moment are extraordinary.
Oh, do you promise everything you told us was the truth? Or no? Everything we've talked about today?
She just sounds annoyed.
What do you mean?
The investigator explains that it's just protocol.
Do you promise and swear that everything we've talked about today has been true and accurate?
They don't need to do this. They don't need to do this. Why are they're literally acting like there's a way out by her denying it, and then they probably just go, we got you, Lomo.
Accurate to the best of your knowledge.
To the best of my knowledge.
Correct. Yes.
What is with Americans and interrogating? They are so shit at it. It's unreal. I saw that hearing yesterday with the CEO of TikTok, and they just like they fumbled that as well.
Why?
Because anytime we talk to somebody,
The male detective re-explains that it's just routine, only in a far more comforting tone. But the tone doesn't do a whole lot to reassure Sarah. She looks about ready to get swallowed up by a wormhole and take her chances in a separate dimension.
It's not a trick question.
To the best of my knowledge?
To the best of your knowledge.
Everything that you've told us today is true and accurate to the best of your knowledge.
Yes, but it was not intentional.
Okay. Okay.
All right, do me a favor, stand up. I need you to turn around, face the wall, put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything in your pockets that I should know about?
No. Why is this happening?
Because George is dead.
Not intentionally. So this was a trick.
You were right, you're right.
It's still manslaughter. I don't understand why she's now leaning on this. It's so stupid. It is manslaughter.
Why is this happening?
Because
before you.
This guy here has just actually got the complete aesthetic of a dad bod. He's even got that little, like, that overarching lean, the Sigma lean.
All said I could leave. So what am I supposed to do now?
Die. You're meant to die.
I had a sneaky suspicion this was going to happen. And I need water, like, really bad, please. You all check me down here.
They're not even getting her water. They're literally just fucking her now.
An officer comes to take Sarah to the jail, but Sarah has questions first.
Those holding cells, am I going to be put in one of those?
I don't know.
Last time I had a panic attack.
Let them know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead, stand up.
Oh, she had a panic attack. Okay, no, she's free to go. Jesus. God, I'm so sorry. I know you murdered your husband, but, like, a panic attack? That's some serious business. Thank you, Istura, for the $20. I'm 53 minutes behind on the stream, and did this man really just spend 5 minutes to shave off all 6 of his facial hairs? This better be some sort of elaborate Dollar Shave Club ad, because I'm so bewildered. No, I literally, I had to shave, bro. Like, I literally had to shave. There wasn't even a bit. I was feeling my face and I had like stubble there that I missed this morning, so I had to, yeah. Closing in on the legendary 36 minutes 27 seconds line. All right, we're nearly there.
I have not
So
found
what am I gonna do with my purse?
But Bob in chat is saying 36 minutes 27 seconds. There's a legendary line.
What made you all decide to do this?
Made us decide to do this?
Uh-huh.
George's dad.
You guys, I knew this was gonna happen.
You did?
Sarah was taken to the Orange County Jail at 5:44 p.m. She was charged with second-degree murder and held without bond.
So not first degree, not first. It wasn't premeditated. Damn, I'm surprised they didn't try and charge her with. To be fair, I feel with first, if she got a lawyer that was like above $1 an hour, they could probably get her off first degree. So that's probably why they did second. Second's kind of more safer.
Which, keep in mind, was in late February of 2020, just before the entire planet went into lockdown due to a pandemic. So Sarah must have had a real fun time getting acclimated to the new environment. She's been in the county jail since, with a trial date set for April 10th of this year. She's currently working with her 7th attorney. 6 have already filed motions to get the fuck out of there, and all of them cited the same reason, which was irreconcilable differences.
Okay, that's kind of genius. That's kind of genius. Even the narrator's like, okay, these lawyers, they didn't want to fucking touch it. I mean, yeah, 7th lawyer, holy. Thank you, Takeo, for the $10. Paralive, back at it again with the daily slop. Hope you enjoyed your date with Sneeko. Shut up. Thank you for the money. Shut up. Be quiet. Why won't the fucking video play? Oh, there we go. Oh, is that it? Okay. 13-year-old murders grandma for $155. I mean, that's a lot of money. I'd do that. Okay, guys. I am leaving. I'm chilling tonight with Le GF. I have a girlfriend. If I got a girlfriend, you guys have a chance. So I will catch you guys later. Thank you all for joining. Video coming out tonight on Pyro Live at some point. Probably in a couple hours or so. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Thank